everybody, thank you so much for joining me here on Messy Girl Crafts. My name is Ashley. If you're new here, welcome in. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome home. Today is going to be a big video, only because we have so many canvases to go through. I have over 30 kits behind me. Some are large, some are small, some are in between, but I have been amassing this stockpile here behind me since like December. I just, I was at the end of my pregnancy. Christmas time and Thanksgiving time is when, we have a lot of sneak peeks coming out. And so a lot of my videos were kind of showing new stuff that was being sent to me versus things that I was purchasing for myself. And so I just kind of kept making a pile, and I was like, surely I'll do an unboxing or a couple before I end up going on my break from YouTube when I had Eli. And it just kept piling and it never happened. And then I came back to YouTube after about a month and a half of being off, and the pile had about doubled in size because I clearly was purchasing while I was on my break. And so it's gotten to the point now where I really feel like I just need to open all these boxes. I want to see what my treasure quest cards are. Not everything here is Diamond Art Club, but a majority of it is. There's also some Unimade in here and some minis from like Paint Gem and other stuff. So anyway, yeah, there's a couple things back here, but I was inspired by Nicole from Shire Shenanigans to participate in the 26 for 2026 challenge that she put out recently, where basically you kit up 26 projects for the year of 2026. Now I'm still figuring out for myself what my number is going to be. I don't know that it's going to be 26. Because I'm kind of thinking of this as like a long-term solution to how I want to work on diamond painting projects. So basically, right now I'm kind of landing on the number 25. So let's just go with that for now. So let's say I kit up 25 projects. Every time that I eventually finish one of those projects, as I rotate through my whips over the months, I will then replace that project immediately with something else. So essentially, I will always have 25 canvases kitted up and being worked on in rotation. That's kind of my plan as of now. The plan could evolve. But there might be some kits back here, especially because I have not unboxed any of these yet. So there could be a kit back here that I'm like totally inspired by, and I'm like, I need this to be one of my 25 that I want to kit up in 2026, whatever. Nicole is so great. She's like, you can do the challenge however you want to. And honestly, I'm taking this less as a challenge and more of like a new way of diamond painting. So I got some birthday money. My birthday was on March 29th, and I got some birthday money from different family members, and I bought some things. So we'll talk about that in a different video. But for now, I just want to unbox everything that's behind me, treasure quest card hunt. I'll probably flash the canvas at you so you can kind of see it. This isn't going to be as formal as an unboxing normally is on my channel, but I just really want to get through this big pile so I can put the ones in my stash that I'm not going to work on right away and keep the ones out that I might be kitting up, and that way I can kind of decide what I want to do. I am going to have a completely separate video. Once I decide exactly how many canvases I'm going to kit up and which ones they are, I will make a whole separate video dedicated to that. So don't worry, you will see the final end result of what I decide to do. But for today's video, we're just playing with diamonds and we're just unboxing things and checking it out. What I can do for you guys, just because I know like this angle is a little weird as far as like seeing an entire canvas, especially for some of the big ones, what I'll do is after I'm done filming the video, I'll make sure to take pictures of every canvas like laid out nicely on the floor. So I will insert pictures as I'm showing you the canvas so you can see just like the whole thing. Obviously, you can go onto all these companies' websites and see the pictures there too, but I know sometimes people like to see it in person, and I've got some beautiful natural light going right now. Also, if you notice that I'm wearing the same outfit as I was in my whip and chat, please don't judge me, okay? New mom life. I have my door cracked to my office because Eli is taking a fat nap right now downstairs. He actually had a really long wake window today. He was awake for like 2 hours, which is the longest he's ever stayed awake in a single stretch. So I put on the TV downstairs, like one of those 4K HD fish tanks, and I turned the lights down and he's in his swing. So if you see any weird cuts, it's because I had to pause and go down and be with him. But I'm pretty sure he's gonna sleep for a couple hours. So we've got time. We've got all the time in the world, okay? So I have, where is it? Probably should have grabbed it before I sat on the ground think it's here. I have like a cutter to open boxes. Ah, yes. Okay, so I have this little cutter. They're on Amazon. They're super cheap. It was like a pack of 3. And it's like a box cutter, but when you let go, it like slides back in so you don't hurt yourself. We love that. So I have this, and then I do have a pair of scissors in case I need it, but I don't really think I'm gonna need scissors because, yeah. And then also, some of these boxes are opened already or look a little crazy, and that's because I do have some kits behind me that I either traded with friends for, which I'll mention those as I get to them, or I got them from like a D-stash and maybe they were already unwrapped when I got them because the person had checked for contents and whatever. So there's just a whole mess of variety back here. I'm not going to go in any particular order. There's tons of Margaret Morales's back here. There's Mrs. Butter D's back here. It's just going to be like, let's go on a trip down memory lane from the past 5 months. Let's just see what's going on. So I will say I'm gonna do the Munimaids first just because they are on top. Gosh, I'm so excited to open these up. You have no idea. One of the Munimaids, I was like actually hunting down. Like I was like, I need this canvas. And the other one just fell in my cart. So this is the one that I was actively like chasing down. This is Space Pets by Jessica Maltese, and it is a square drill painting. It is so cute. I am obsessed with this. When it came into stock the first time, I missed it. It sold out really fast. And then I think Munimaid had posted like a you know, like a oopsie canvas. Like there was like a discounted group of canvases and this was one of them. And so I don't think I picked it up that time either because I was like, I'll just wait till it restocks when it's like the real canvas that's like perfect and beautiful. And so I waited and I was patient and it did in fact restock. These canvases don't have like treasure quest cards or anything because this is Munimaid, but I just wanted to kind of show you how it's packaged. It's really cute. She puts this nice little bow. It's an elastic bow, so you can reattach the bow, which I very much appreciate. But I just want to open this canvas up and see it for all of its glory. So we have the little bow tag here. The drills are inside. They're pre-packaged in the baggies, which I really love, especially because I'm planning to kit up a decent amount of paintings. And so I think the way I might approach it, depending on how much space I have with my storage, I very well may leave drills in bags if they already come that way to help save me on storage for other projects, because sometimes projects need multiple multiple containers. And so like if I have a Diamond Art Club, let's say, that needs 2 Elizabeth Ward storages, that will eliminate me from being able to kit up something else that, you know, might need just 1 storage. So if something comes like this in baggies, I'm probably going to leave them in baggies, but I'll have to find a way to put the baggies together when I'm not working on that particular project so they don't scatter and accidentally get mixed up with other projects. But this is the drills for this canvas and they look amazing. I'm just really loving all of the specials right there in the corner right there. So that's the drills. Let's take a look at the canvas really quick. Oh, and here's the sticker sheet too. Let me look at that first actually. We've got all of these beautiful colors. It's the color palette. You can see everything there. All of her special drills have that fun rainbow background. So there's how many specials in this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 special drills in this canvas. Absolutely incredible. Oh wait, 10. I didn't see this one over here. There's 10. There's 10 special drills. And if you have been following me for any amount of time, you know I'm a big space nerd and I love animals, especially cats. So I was like, well, there's a cat in it and there's moons and stars and the color palette is right up my alley. So of course I had to get it. It's adorable. Okay. It's absolutely adorable. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have so much fun working on this. I can't stand it. And it's a great size. This is a great one that you could like travel with, or just one that you could do like in between projects. I think that's great. So again, I will insert a picture here so you can see it better. But yeah, that is Space Pets by Jessica Maltese from Munimaid. So I will put that to the side. Again, I'm gonna put them to the side. I'm gonna hopefully not make a complete mess in my office. I mean, I probably am, let's face it, but I'm going to try my hardest to be delicate because I do want to take pictures of all these at the end for you guys so I can insert them later. But that means I kind of have to leave things open, which is dangerous. Okay, this is the next Munimade. This is a bigger one, and this is the one that like just fell into my cart. I don't know what happened. I like tripped and pressed the add to cart button. We've all been there. This is Ghost Orchid by Femke Debra, and it is a square drill, 60 by 65, or 60 by 85 centimeter. The other one, I didn't say that. The other one was 40 by 51 centimeter, or 15.7 inches by 20.1 inches. I did mention that with the Space Pets, but this one is 60 by 85. Oh, look at her. Ghost Orchid. Normally, I'm not like a big mermaid girly, but she was just so ethereal and pretty, and I just really, really loved her. So I got her. You know, again, she just kind of fell in my cart. I have no idea how that happened. It was so bizarre. Let's open this up. I'm trying to be delicate with the packaging because I do want to put it back in the plastic for the Munimade ones, because the Munimade canvases don't come with boxes, so you really have to kind of be careful with the plastic because you ideally want to put it back in there. Here are the drills for the Ghost Orchid canvas. Very deep green ocean, very pretty. It's a different color palette for me, but again, on the canvas, the colors really just, they pop. Oh, I didn't realize there were two. Wow, there's a lot of drills in this. There's 2 sets of drills. That's a lot of drills. Then we have the actual canvas. Okay, this one, oh no, it is. Okay, I was like, I think this one's actually a bow tied on here, but no, it has the elastic as well. So I'm just gonna gently pop this off the top without ripping anything. Okay. Let's take a look at Ghost Orchid by Femke Debra. Oh my gosh. Again, I know this is not the ideal way to look at a canvas, but we're just kind of running through them pretty quickly. But like, wow. Wow, wow, wow. That is beautiful. I love the bubbles. I love her hair and her like tail skirt situation, and the greens with the white and the blues. This is like a really nice color palette, and one that I don't actually have that often in my stash, so I'm really, really, really excited about her. Again, here is a photo of her in all of her glory. Absolutely stunning. I am definitely going to be picking a Munimade to kit up for my 2026. I just don't know which one I want to do to start. It will probably either be Space Pets, which you just saw, or it'll be, I don't remember the name of it. I think it's by Cute But Weird. It's the cow being abducted by aliens. It's like one of my all-time favorite canvases that I have, and I haven't worked on it yet. Here's the sticker sheet, by the way, for Ghost Orchid. Oh my gosh, there's so many colors. 76 colors in this canvas. Wow. Look at that. Absolutely amazing. Hold on, my cutter is trying to slide under my leg, which seems like a very bad idea. Okay, so I have my drills for that one. I'm gonna put that on my chair, and I have my little tag again. Beautiful. And I'm gonna put the drills and all that up there. Again, those two are specifically kind of delicate because I want to keep the plastic bags. So I have the canvases right here next to me because I'll take pictures of them later. But hopefully all the other ones that are in boxes are going to be much easier because I'm just going to put all their stuff back in the box and then put their canvas to the side to take a photo. And then I'll repackage them. It seems like a lot of work, but I think it'll make sense. It'll make sense when you see it. Okay. The next thing we can look at... Oh my gosh! We have another Munimade. I guess I thought I had already unboxed the Space Cow, but I haven't. So we have another Munimade. Oh my gosh, this is literally the one I was just talking about. Why Aliens? Oh, you know, why Always the Cows by Cute But Weird. Yes, it is Cute But Weird. Yay! See, this is how bad it is, though, guys. Like, I thought I had already unboxed this. I had not. I had not. So, here we go. Another, I don't think, no. There's no other Munimades behind me. I'm like, that would be so embarrassing if I had more Munimades behind me. No, this is the only one. The only Munimades I've ever purchased were the one I did for Halloween last year, which was something pumpkin. Embrace of the Pumpkin by Kikawa. That is a beautiful canvas. And then I have these three. Those are all the Munimades I have. And I don't think... the Embrace of the Pumpkin was around. I've never done a square Munimade before. And all three of these are squares. So I'm about to get a crash course in Munimade squares. Toot sweet. So cute. 40 by 40 centimeter. Nice little small project. Medium-sized project, whatever you want to call it. But look at these colors and look at this green. I'm pretty sure that's glow in the dark. Oh my gosh. I absolutely love that. Amazing. Amazing. I hope. Okay, I have to be careful because these don't have stickers on them that like say who they go with. But granted, this is my last one and the color palettes are very different. So I should be okay to rematch them with their canvas. But that's, I just realized that. I'm like, it doesn't say the name of the canvas on the outside. Here are the stickers for the aliens. This, what's it called? Why Always the Cows. There you go. Love all the blues and purples in this one. And the cow is so cute. The cow, I don't know if you can tell, but the cow has a little frowny face. I'm going to make that a happy face because I want it to be happy that it's being abducted. So I fully plan on recharting his mouth to smile because if that were me as a cow, I would be smiling because it's not that great here sometimes. I would love to be abducted by aliens. If you can hear me out there, take me to space. I'm ready. I'm available. Oh my gosh. That is so cute. I love this canvas. This was probably the very first canvas I saw that Munimade had that I was like truly like must have, need it, need it, need it. And when I had seen it, it was already out of stock, so I had to wait for this one to restock. But like, how adorable! How adorable! And again, I'm gonna make the little mouth. I'm gonna make it like a V instead of an upside down arrow. I'm gonna make him smile that he's being abducted. So enjoy a photo of Why Always the Cows. Again, that's a 40 by 40 centimeter canvas. And I have the little tag here. Okay, that truly was the only three Munimades I have that I hadn't unboxed yet. Let's keep it on a roll with the smaller canvases. So I have a couple here that I got from Amazon, and then a couple that are small that came from the website, from Diamond Art Club. Oh my gosh, I'm making so much noise. My son is going to wake up. Okay. And then we have some minis here. Oh, and then I have this one from Diamond Dots. Holy cow, Ashley. Get a grip. Okay. No. This was from the website. This was Amazon. This was Amazon. And then these are mini Dazzles. Okay. Okay. So let me do, because this I think is the last one that's not a Diamond Art Club, so I'm just going to do this one quickly. This one is, I think I actually technically did unbox this on the channel. Like, I just like opened it and showed it really fast in like a whip and chat or something. But this is from Amazon, but it's Diamond Dots. They have a partnership with the NHL, and I thought it would be super appropriate to show this, especially during like the playoff season and the Stanley Cup. But it is literally just the lightning symbol, because I am a big fan of the Tampa Bay Lightning. I'm also a big fan of the Panthers. Don't get me wrong, I'm a South Florida girly. But since moving to Tampa, I definitely have gone to a couple Lightning games, and I really love them. So Tampa Bay Lightning. This whole canvas has one color, and it is a partial. So you only diamond paint the actual lightning bolt symbol and like the circle around it. So... oh, maybe oh no, I don't know if I opened it or not. It's still in the plastic. But yeah, this is technically, I think it says, yeah, it says on the back, Camelot Dots, powered by Diamond Dots. It says it right there. So that's how you know. The drills, that's it. It's one color. It's just one color. It's one pack of drills. This idea just dawned on me. Instead of using these like subpar Diamond Dots drills, like the one, like meaning like just like the regular round boring ones, I might make the picture all special drills. Like, wouldn't that be so cool if it was all like, because I have the Diamond Dots enhancement drills. I could do like all metallic blue. If I don't know if I have metallic blue. I'll have to look. I have like a whole bunch of the little containers. Look how cool. Again, if you're a big fan of hockey, go onto Amazon, Diamond Dots Amazon. Oh, that's so upside down. Go onto Diamond Dots Amazon and you will be able to see. So only the lightning bolt and the circle are diamond painted. But isn't that cool? Isn't it cool? And it has like a little kind of like icy looking background because hockey. But yeah, so I think I just decided that I might skip this dark blue color and I might enhance the whole thing in like a blue electro or some sort of blue shiny color, because I think that would look really, really good. So yeah, that is, well, here, I'll leave it out to take a picture even though it's like super easy to see that one. I'll still leave it out and I'll still take a picture because I think that'll be fun. That one, I don't think I can confidently say that's going to be like a 26 for 2026, but I might just do it quickly. Like I might just do it really fast as like a fun one, because literally the playoffs are happening right now for the Stanley Cup. So I might as well strike while the iron's hot, if you know what I mean. So yeah, there's that one. Then I have two mini Dazzle sets here. I have Star Wars and I have baked goods. I have wish listed right now the, what are they called? I don't remember the exact title of it, but it's like the precious stones one, like the gemstone one. It's like another 12 set like this, but it's really cool. I'll show you Star Wars first. So this is Star Wars mini Dazzles, super cute. I just love all the characters and the way they did them. Sometimes with mini Dazzles, I don't always love how characters are depicted, and I won't pick them up if I feel weird about it. But this time, I was like, these look so good, and I really liked them. So I just kind of cut one corner of the thing here so I could easily slide this off, and then I can put it back on after the fact. So we have the drills, and if you're unfamiliar with with mini Dazzles, all of the entire canvas is special drills, so fairy dust, ABs, the whole 9 yards. But this is the drill pack. Again, it's kind of hard to see because it's a very dark set of minis because there's a lot of black in it, but the little characters are going to pop really nicely in the middle. We also have a toolkit, and we have a thank you pamphlet, but I'm pretty sure there's nothing inside here because, yeah, there's no treasure quest cards with mini Dazzles, and the sticker sheets are separate as well, which I will show you in just a second. Hold on, I didn't grab them all out. Okay. So this is what the mini Dazzle sticker sheets look like. They have the stickers right there on them. This is kind of like the old sticker sheets with Diamond Art Club, but they're special like this for mini Dazzles. And what's cool about them is that those little rectangle stickers are actually individual stickers that you can peel off as well and put them in your logbook. So yeah, super cute. There are 29 colors, and it looks like you just basically get 2 sets of the same sticker. So it's not like, 58 colors total. It's like those are the exact same colors. They just list it twice for you. So you have it since you need 2 sticker sheets, because there's 12 images that you would diamond paint. It's a set of 12. So we've got Darth Vader, C-3PO, Chewbacca, an Ewok, a Jawa, Luke Skywalker, Princess Leia, R2-D2, Han Solo, a Stormtrooper, the Emperor, and Yoda. So let's take a peek at those canvases really fast. Again, I'm gonna, actually with these, I purchased from Michael's, it's all the way over there. I'll show you guys later in a different video. I got from Michael's those photo album storage containers where it's 16 mini containers in a large container to store all of my minis that are like in the 4x6 range. And I'm going to throw away all of my bulky boxes so I have more room in my storage. Because the mini Dazzles, I have a lot of them and they take up a lot of space when they really don't need to. So we've got Princess Leia, we've got R2-D2, we've got, I believe this is Luke Skywalker, or no, this is Han Solo, I think. Where's my sticker sheet? Yep, this is Han Solo. Then we've got a Stormtrooper, the Emperor, and Yoda. So those ones are really cool. And again, I just really like the way the characters are depicted. I think they're really cool. I think they did a really good job on those. And then I'm going to try to gently put these back. in their little plastic here. It's so funny, I'm being so delicate right now, but wait till I get to my big canvases. I don't keep the plastic for any of those, so I'm gonna be like a ripper. It's gonna be a different vibe. Okay, but then these ones, these are the other 6. I like how Diamond Art Club does both sets of 6 with mini Dazzles and sets of 12. Like, I like that they don't just stick to one. We have C-3PO. We've got Chewbacca, which he looks a little crazy here, but it'll look good once the drills are down. Then you've got Darth Vader, an Ewok, Jawa, and Luke Skywalker. So those are the 6 mini Dazzles. And this would be kind of fun. I don't think I'll be able to do it this year because of just timing, but it would be really cool to do these in May because May the 4th be with you. I think that would be a really cute little May the 4th or May project or whatever. So that is the Star Wars mini Dazzles, all cute and laid out for you. Okay, I'm going to put that to the side. I'm going to put the stuff back in the box for now, but I'm not going to seal it up because I do want to put these into the new system I have for storing the minis. And then I'll probably put this in here too. Like, I'll cut the front so that way I have that in the little thing if I want it. Okay, the next set of mini Dazzles is baked goods. So let me open this one. This one just looks so yummy and fun. We've got cookies, cinnamon roll, macarons, croissant, pie, waffles, eclair, and muffin. Set of 8. So again, I love that. I love that Diamond Art Club is like not afraid to break the mold on like how many minis come in a set. It's not like they're only ever going to do 6. Sometimes they'll do 8. Sometimes they'll do 12. Maybe one day we'll see 16 or 20. I did the Chinese Zodiac ones and that was 12. That was the biggest one I'd ever done. Here are the drills for baked goods. Again, I know it's like tiny, so it's hard to see. All mini Dazzles are squares and they are special drills, as I said. I'm just throwing the toolkit and the thank you thing and the drills back in the box. Here is the sticker sheet for baked goods. Very cute. There are 30 colors. I think there were 29 colors in the Star Wars one, but there's 30 colors here. This is so fun. I love just like opening. It's like Christmas. You're just opening all your stuff. It's all been sitting here staring at me for months and I'm just like tired of it. I want to open it. Okay, so we have cookies. We have macarons. Delicious. I actually recently had some blueberry macarons. They were amazing. We have a delicious cinnamon roll. This is Eric's favorite dessert. I don't know if okay, maybe not just, well, maybe dessert. Maybe more like favorite, like sweet breakfast treat. Yeah. We have a croissant. A little croissant. We have waffles. I would never put chocolate on my waffles. I like syrup. And then we have pie. I'm not a cherry pie person, but I do like apple pie. I like coconut cream pie, pumpkin pie. We have an eclair. And then we have a muffin. And I do enjoy a blueberry muffin, especially if they're warm and fresh. Yum! Oh my gosh. I actually had a chocolate chip muffin for breakfast today, and it was 10 out of 10. They were from Publix, and it was so good. Okay, so that is the baked goods set of 8 mini Dazzles. So I'm going to put these in their box opened and to the side for now. The last, gosh, these boxes are literally dusty because they've just been sitting here for so long. This is the Mystery Edition 3.0 Diamond Painting Kit from Paint Gem. Now, I know some of you might want to keep the mystery alive, so if you are not wanting to know what these blank canvases look like, go ahead and skip ahead until you see me open up the next canvas. But there are 16 designs in here. So with these boxes, it's really easy to just like slide this off like that, and you can open the box. The box opens like this. It's really nice. I really love how Paint Gem does everything. Inside, again, if you don't want to see colors and anything, just like scroll ahead a little bit. There is the color palette for the mini mystery Paint Gems edition 3. we have a little toolkit that's included. And then we have our sticker sheet, which it looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 44. It says mini 44 and there's 44 colors. I don't know if that correlates, but there's all the DMCs and the colors. If I remember correctly, Paint Gem does not include special drills in any of their canvases, so that's just all straight colors. Although I did see during Mini DP Madness this year, a couple people enhanced their minis, and I thought that was a really good idea. Someone did it with the butterflies, and I was like, oh, that's actually really cute. That might have been Natalie, if I remember correctly. Okay, so again, do not look if you don't want to see. If you just want to look away, I will not describe them. I will just hold them up and show them. That way I'll tell you when you can look again, okay? But there are, how many did I say are in this? There are 16. So this is number 1. Number 2. I'm not even going to say what the theme of it is in case you're just looking away. Number 3. I've seen what all of these are because I have no chill. Number 4. I can't buy mystery canvases if I don't know what it is because I don't want to waste my money. Number 5. Number 6. Number 7. Number 8. Number 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. And 16. Ooh. Okay. All right, you can look again. I'm not going to show them again, so you can take a look again. I won't even post a picture of them, just so that way you guys don't have to keep looking away, because I know that can be annoying. So yeah, there's 16 minis in here for Mystery Edition 3 from Paint Gem. Super cute. I'm pretty excited about doing this eventually. I've never done a mystery canvas ever, so I definitely am like thinking this could be a really cool first round of mystery to work on. But I'm not going to lie to you, I am 100% kitting up a mystery canvas for my 26 in 2026, or whatever number I choose. I'm definitely kitting up a mystery, and I already know I'm going to do the Marigonasulli one. I really think that if I know what that image is, it's going to be absolutely gorgeous. And a couple of the other mystery canvases that I own, I've already seen them done, but I haven't seen the Marigonasulli mystery completed yet, like by somebody. I'm sure it's been done, I just haven't seen it. So I think I'm gonna pick that one, and it's gonna turn out stunning. Okay, so I'm putting everything back in the box here with Paint Gem. And again, all the mysteries are hidden again, so you cannot see. But that was 16 mini Paint Gems. So we're just gonna put that over here to the side. And then that emptied out my small tote that I had here. And then what I have left is all Diamond Art Club. So we'll start off with Diamond Art Club from Amazon. I do have one on the way to me currently that's not in this pile. I wish it was already here. I think it should be arriving like soon-ish. But I love all of the little kitties that have been coming out on Amazon with Diamond Art Club. So I finally got Milo on a restock. It's the little black kitty like hiding in the flowers. I did pick that up, so that's on its way to me. This one is Christmas Ornaments by Eau Claire Studio, but it's the small version. I guess before I started diamond painting, Diamond Art Club had like a larger version, which I totally would have gotten, but I'm glad actually that I got it in the small version now that my stash is huge, and I'm like, this is fine. 22.8 centimeter by 22.8 centimeter, or 9 by 9 inches, round drills, 48 colors with 1 AB and 3 fairy dust diamonds with a total diamond count of 6,889. That's what it looks like. Super cute. And I am going to open this all the way. For the old style boxes where they don't have that slidey outside piece, I will take all of the plastic off. But if it has one of those like slidey top pieces, I'm only going to cut the top off because I don't like the slidey thing. So let's open this up. I don't know if when this kit was around, if there were Treasure Quest cards, so we'll just have to see. I'm unsure. This is a thing to register your canvas because it came from Amazon. So if you want that lifetime drill warranty, you have to register your canvas, which, you know, some people do, some people don't. Oh, my sticker sheet got all busted. That's not fun. Whatever. It's okay. It wasn't the actual sticker part, like, itself. So there you have, hold on, I have to bring you guys closer. There we go. There is the first round of stickers, back stickers, inside stickers. Again, I told you this is going to be very unceremonious. Let's see. There was a Treasure Quest card. It's a bronze, but I'm happy it has one. I started diamond painting in like August of 2024. So I am very spoiled in that pretty much every Diamond Art Club canvas that I own has a Treasure Quest card with it, because it like I started diamond painting almost at the exact same time that Treasure Quest cards became a thing. And so I'm very spoiled. The only like canvases that I have that don't have Treasure Quest cards are ones that I've purchased off of D-Stash from like a long time, that were old canvases. I need to be organized because I actually have somebody who reached out to me and asked for my toolkit. So I'm gonna put my trash on the floor, and I'm gonna put all my toolkits in here, so that way I can organize those to be sent out later. And then trash I will throw over there. Sticker sheets and Treasure Quest cards I store in different places, so I'm just gonna put them over here to the side on my little shelf so I don't mess that up. And then I will open this. Again, I don't keep the bag. Those are the colors. Again, small, can't really tell much, but this is a round drill canvas. And then this is the tiny little canvas. Look how cute. I think this is going to be perfect for the holiday season. It's small, it's simple, it's festive. You can do it at a family member's house if you're traveling for the holidays. It's like the perfect little snack size Christmas canvas that's also like really good quality because it's Diamond Art Club. Love that. Okay, so I'm going to put that down on my pile to take a photo. I'm really committed to this photo thing, guys. Even the small ones, I know I don't have to, but I told you I would do it, and so I'm doing it. Okay, so I'm going to put the box over here. Next from Amazon, we have this cutie. It's called We Are Sun by Mary Ann Broom. It's a 13 by 13 inch or 32.8 centimeter by 32.8 centimeter round drills, 23 colors, 2 ABs with 13,689 diamonds. Very cute. Again, just like another, I went through a phase where I was like, I have so many big kits, and I was just like, I was just craving medium to small projects in my stash. And that's honestly what I think got my stash so big, was the fact that like I started purchasing, oh, this is one of those boxes that like opens up on the side. I just really started like craving the smaller kits because I felt like all my canvases were huge, like 70 by 80 or 90, you know, whatever. So I was getting a lot of smaller canvases, and which is actually good because that means by kitting up 26, like if a bunch of them are like medium and smalls, my stash will dwindle quickly if I do that. The Treasure Quest card is a bronze. It is a beautiful sunflower. Very pretty, very pretty. And then I have my sticker sheet here. There you go. And the back. And the inside. I love these colors. Very summery and happy. Sunflowers are really pretty. They're super, super pretty. You don't see them in like full bloom that often. At least not here in Florida. At least I don't. Not where I am. I don't see them like that. Okay, let's take off the plastic. Oh, I should probably put all the trash in the same. I don't need multiple trash piles. Okay. We've got the drills. Little flatbread. And then you have the canvas. Oh my god, I love the size of these. The size of these is so good. Isn't that so cute? And it's just so fiery and fun, and like the colors, and it's very confetti. This is a very confetti canvas. Can you see that? Crazy. Beautiful. Crazy beautiful. That one is bigger than the other one that I just showed you. The Christmas ornaments was 9x9, and this is 13x13 inch, so it is bigger. So I will just put the box here to the side, and then once I take the pictures, I will re-put it in the box. I'm sure there's an easier way to do this, but at this time my brain has not discovered what that is, so we're just gonna keep going with it. Oh sorry, we're working on Amazon. This is the next one from Amazon. It is this adorable like orca leaping out of the water. It's called Echoes of the Moonlit Depth, and it's by Christian Reese Lassen. Okay. Square drills, 12.6 inch by 11.2 inch or 32.1 centimeter by 28.4 centimeter. 43 colors, including 1 AB, 1 frosted diamond, and 3 fairy dust diamonds, with a total diamond count of 14,706. I got this one off of Amazon because it reminded me of my trip to Alaska, and I just felt like I needed it. So, here we go. Let's take a peek. This one, the plastic is already off. I do think I opened this to show my mom a long time ago, though. So I genuinely don't remember, like, if I got a treasure quest card, what it was. But I very well probably opened this and showed it to my mom because of Alaska. So here is the bronze treasure quest card. Very pretty. I love that rainbow effect. We should guess how many, like, silver, gold, or black cards I get out of all these, or if you think they're all going to be bronze. I genuinely don't know. I usually have really good luck getting special cards with like small canvases. It's very bizarre. But here is the sticker sheet. Okay, and then the inside with all the colors. Oh, I love this color palette. Talk about blues and purples, man. That is so pretty. I love like oceanic colors. 10 out of 10 for me. Let's look at the canvas. And the drills. Oh wait, here. There you go. It's a little bit better. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Let me move my light. That might actually help a little bit with the lighting. I know I'm technically backlit right now, but it really helps you see the canvas when I hold them up. So just give me a sec to move my light. I don't think that did literally anything, but I moved my light to be a little bit more above me, so maybe it helps. Okay. Oh, so cute. I'm just rolling it backwards a little bit so it holds up straighter. But look at that. Ah, it's so cute. I love how it's jumping out of the water. And there's like splashes and sparkles, and it looks like it's like there's glaciers behind it. This looks just like Alaska. I did not see a whale breach like this. If I did, I would have cried. But it was beautiful, and I did see whale tails. I did see some whale tails in the water, but I didn't see one actually like lords or leaping. You know what I mean? Like there were no lords a leaping. It was just very pretty. Sorry, I'm trying to roll back my pile here so they all lay flat on top of each other and are easier for me to work through later. This is going to be such a mess to clean up. I really hope Eli sleeps like for 2 more hours because there's just so much to go through. Okay. And then the last Amazon kit that I have in my possession is a newer one. This is called Sweet Twilight by Teresa Donahue McManus, 13 by 17 inch or 33 centimeters by 42.9 centimeters, round drills, 37 colors, including 2 ABs, 2 fairy dust diamonds, with a total diamond count of 18,720. Let me know in the comments if you got the cats too. This was one of them, and then there was Milo, and then there's been a couple other really cute cats that I definitely have gotten from Amazon. I just think they're so cute. And again, they're little like snack size kits, so I'm like, it's even easier to convince me. This is one of those canvases though that has a slidey top, so I'm only removing the top of the plastic here because I don't want to deal with the sliding around. I didn't know this trick beforehand, and so there's a bunch of canvases in my stash where the thing is just sliding all over the place, and it's very annoying. But now with the plastic on, this top part isn't sliding, but I can still open the box from the top. So thank you, Katie from Diamonds and Washi. She taught me this trick. Okay. So we have a toolkit. We have the canvas. We have a bent thank you card. I hope my treasure quest card isn't bent. Oop, oh, I ripped that. Oh, it's a little bent, but it's not horrible. It's a bronze. Yee, so cute. Look at that baby kitty. This looks like my Winnie girl, so had to. Sticker sheet. So nice. And then the color palette. Pinks, purples, peaches, reds, very nice. And then the canvas and the drills. Again, sorry if anyone's like internally screaming because I'm ripping the plastic. This is the pack of drills. Right here. Ooh, very nice. Very nice flatbread. Okay, let me roll this backwards so it lays flat. Oh, she's so cute. Oh my gosh. Decent amount of color blocking, honestly. This one is a lot of color blocking. Some of the other smaller canvases I have from Amazon are very confetti, but this one is a color blocking dream. I think this would be a really cute one to give someone as a gift to get them into diamond painting. Super, super cute. And again, it's called Sweet Twilight, but it looks like Winnie, my baby girl. So I'm putting the drills back in here, and I will make them find each other later. All the trash needs to go away. Okay, now I have 3 more smaller canvases, but these ones I did actually purchase from the Diamond Art Club website. So where's my little, I have Scooby-Doo. That's who we're opening first. Scooby-Doo, it's actually Scooby-Dooby-Doo is the title of the artwork. It's a Little Diamonds from Diamond Art Club, and it's round drills. Scooby is, well, in general, like Scooby-Doo was one of my favorite shows as a little kid. I would watch it all the time. I was always fascinated by like things that were spooky, and so like when I was a kid, obviously this is like the spookiest thing I was allowed to watch. Not that I watched, that I was allowed to watch. But yeah, this is Scooby. Just such a cutie patootie. I loved the show, and I loved all of the movies too. This is 9 by 9 inch or 23 centimeter by 23 centimeter, 26 colors, including 1 AB, 1 electro diamond, and 1 fairy dust diamond, with a total diamond count of 6,724. I actually have a decent amount of these like little diamond kits in my stash. I have a bunch from like Disney. I have the Powerpuff Girls. I have Invader Zim. I have Winnie the Pooh and Tigger and Eeyore. I have a couple of these like little diamonds, and they're really cute, and I need to start working on them because they do bring me joy. I just am always gravitating towards these crazy large projects, but I need to start having like more of these small, medium ones just out and kitted up and ready for me if I need a little break from my bigger projects, which again, I'm hoping that's kind of what the whole 26 for 2026 challenge does for me. Okay, that's everything out of the box. Here is the, oh, this did not come with a treasure quest card. It didn't even come with a thank you pamphlet. It just had the sticker sheet kind of shoved in there. So there's one side. Literally, the sticker sheet was just like shoved in there. It's really unceremonious, which is kind of funny, but there you go. Very nice. And, right, I didn't throw it, did I? No. Did I? No. I was like, wait, did I? Did I? Did I? No. Here is the drills for Scooby, as you can imagine. Browns and purples. A little bit of green in there. And here is the canvas. Oh my gosh, it's so little. It's so cute. I need to like mentally remember that if it's a 9x9, it's for me. Because this is so itty bitty and adorable. I love that. I love that. He's so cute. Like, excuse me? I love him. He's just everything I remember from my childhood. Little diamonds. Don't sleep on little diamonds, okay? They're for adults too, not just for littles. I hope Eli likes diamond painting. I'm not going to force him to do it, but I low-key hope he's creative like his mama. And I hope he enjoys it. Okay. The next canvas I'm very excited about because this is the canvas that I will be taking to the Crafters Paradise Retreat with me. One of them anyway. This is Kitten Nuggets by Toby Fonseca. It's 14 by 13 inch or 35.8 centimeter by 33 centimeter. Round drills, 9 colors including 1 AB, 1 iridescent diamond, and 1 fairy dust diamond with a total diamond count of 15,600. Guys, they're chicken nuggets shaped like cats. Like, Diamond Art Club, tell me you know me without telling me you know me, right? Like, again, I'm just cutting off the top here without chopping a finger off. We wouldn't want that. I'm just going all the way around. Okay. I'm so excited to see this canvas in person. I did watch the unboxing, but there's just nothing like holding it in your hand, you know what I mean? I am thrilled to death. Okay, so we've got a toolkit. We've got our canvas and our sticker sheet here and hopefully a treasure quest card. See what I'm saying? I get so lucky with these treasure quest cards. I got a silver for Kitten Nuggets. Like, who does that? Look how good that looks with the silver border too because it's a black background. Oh, I love it. I love it. I don't know what it is with me. All of my best cards I've gotten have all been from like small canvases. It's hilarious. Kitten Nuggets. There's the back of the sticker sheet. And then on the inside, here's all of our 9 colors. See, like, this is something maybe I would consider kitting up in baggies. I don't know, though. I'm taking this to the retreat. I did pick up a while back. I showed you guys on the channel if you've been watching for a while. I have a, I'm just organizing my sticker sheets here for a second. I did grab from Five Below one of those 30 bottle case things. It was literally $5 and it has 30, it's like a 30 slot bottle case and it came with the bottles and everything. So that would be a great thing to kit that up in because it's literally 30, it can hold 30 and there's 9 colors. So, you know, obviously there's going to be a lot of bags of 310, but I have 30 bottles to store it all. So I'm not really too concerned about it. Here is the bag of drills. Oh, maybe it's not 310. Maybe it's 3371. I guess so. It's like it's a brown background. It's not black. My bad. I thought it was 310. I was wrong. Oh! Oh my god, I'm so excited. This is so cute. Oh my gosh. Again, 14 by 13 inches. What a great size. Like barely bigger than a ruler in both directions. Oh, and a color blocking dream. It's a small canvas, so I won't mind this much color blocking because it's not a big canvas. Do you know what I'm saying? But I'll probably single place a majority of it just so it looks absolutely perfect because this is adorable. This is like hang up in my house worthy. This is fine art, okay? So yeah, Kitten Nuggets. I will 1000% be bringing this to the diamond painting retreat in July because yeah, so that's not going to be one of my like I'm going to kit it up eventually, but it's not going to be one of my 26 for 2026 because it has another purpose altogether. It has a job, and it's gonna do that job. I'm also thinking about for the retreat, I know like a lot of people say like don't overbring canvases because you get a lot of stuff while you're there, but another canvas that I am considering bringing is a Disney princess canvas, because the theme of the retreat is like princesses. So I do have a couple smaller Disney canvases that I could see myself bringing as well. But kit nuggets, 100% happening. If you're going to the Diamond Painting Retreat, please bring kit nuggets and we can have twin canvases together. This is my last small one from Diamond Art Club that I have over here that I haven't unboxed yet. This is Toulouse from Aristocats. 13 by 13 inches or 33 by 33 centimeters. Round drills. 12 colors, including 6 fairy dust diamonds with a total diamond count of 14,400. So cute. I love the Aristocats for obvious reasons. One of my favorite classic Disney movies. But Toulouse, Marie, and Berlioz, oh my gosh, those kittens are so cute. And my whole life I was like, I need one of each. I need an orange cat, a black cat, and a white cat. And I'm so close. I have my black and my orange, or sorry, my black and my white. I need my orange. So forever on the hunt. Oh, I opened this the old way, or the new way, but this is an old canvas, so I can just open it all the way out. Yay! It has a side opener here. Got a toolkit, a canvas. Even though I did buy this off of the website, it must be something you can buy on Amazon too, because I did get the thing to register it, but I bought it off the website, so I don't have to register it. What did I get? I got a bronze card. Very pretty. Again, appropriate for my bronze kitty. Toulouse is the orange cat, and he acts like an orange cat, if you've seen the movie. Here's the sticker sheet. So cute. And the colors inside. Again, not a huge color palette. This would also be a great one to take with like a small kit up system for travel purposes. Let's get this party started. We've got the colors. I love the color they picked for Toulouse's like fur color. To me, it looks very accurate to the cartoon. Oh, this is a Little Diamonds. I was gonna say that. I was like, why? Is it branded as that? Oh, it is. It's at the bottom. Because it's got the Disney branding on the box. Normally the Little Diamonds is at the top, and I was like, I'm surprised this isn't considered a Little Diamonds. It is a Little Diamonds. It's just the Disney box threw me off. But look at him. He's a lot of color blocking. Again, a round color blocking canvas, you will catch me probably single placing because I want it to look really good. And I love the rainbow, because again, if this might not have been a purchase for me if the background was all this like creamy yellow color, but because they added the rainbow, I 100% was like, yes, I need it, because the background is not boring to me, and the cat's adorable. So Diamond Art Club did us right by adding some fun stuff in the background, because I genuinely don't think I would have gotten it without that. I know that there was a Marie canvas, which I didn't get Marie or Berlioz, but I did have to get that one. So I don't know why I didn't get the other ones, probably because the background was like boring. Okay, so after an hour of this video, after being in an hour on this video, those are just the non-Diamond Art Club canvases and Diamond Art Club like small canvases. We now are going to be going through the big mamma jammas. So let me just back it up. Okay. These are the big bigs. These are like the schmedium bigs. And then this is the smallest of that I have. So, oh, okay, yeah. We're already on an Aristocat kick, so I can show you this one. This is Piano Battle. This is Berlioz and Toulouse on a piano. So obviously I had to get it. Obviously. I don't know if Diamond Art Club is still doing this like side opening box, but I wasn't a huge fan of it. It wasn't like bad, but it wasn't good. I really love the insert, like that sliding insert in the Diamond Art Club boxes, so I prefer that. Piano Battle by Disney, 24 by 17 inches or 60.8 centimeter by 42.7 centimeter. Round drills, 28 colors, including 3 fairy dust diamonds with a total diamond count of 34,255. Really cute. The kittens are playing piano. That was like one of my favorite scenes in the entire movie. I loved when one of the kittens got into the paint, and the paint started going all over the piano while they were playing it, and it got on the couch, and the cats were just messing around. Like, one of my favorite scenes. Also, my mom knows how to play piano, and she kind of taught me a little bit. She taught me a couple songs when I was a kid, and so her and I used to play piano together. We had a piano in our house that she had gotten from a family friend, and she had always kept it with her. And then when I bought my house, she gave me our piano. So I have our family piano downstairs in my house, and it's just like a really special memory for me. If that was ever something that Eli would want to do together, I would totally take piano lessons with him to learn how to play piano, because I would love to have that skill. I can currently play piano if I convert the sheet music into letters. So like if I write the letters of all the notes, I can kind of muscle my way through a song because I know where the keys are, like middle C and all that. But I can't read sheet music, so that would be a really cool thing to do. Maybe that'll be what I do one day when I retire. But yeah, piano battle, bronze card. We've got this sticker sheet, cute picture, the back, the inside. Not the most fun color palette, but the picture is cute enough where I don't care. I don't care. This is so cute. I don't care. It's fine. I'll get over it. Okay, putting my thing over there. Let's open this canvas. It's the drill pack. I'm really liking those like rosy, dusty pinks. Those dark pinks are pretty. And let's take a peek-see. I need to just roll this backwards because it's twisty a little bit. Oh, so cute! I love the size of this canvas. I love the picture. The cats are adorable. And I like that you can see a little bit of the sheet music in the background along with the piano keys. I love, 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 love this canvas. It's a winner in my eyes. Truly, truly a winner in my eyes. And again, these are all kind of still like small, medium projects. So if I do choose to kit up a couple for my 26 by 26 or whatever it's called, 26 for 26, I might be able to burn through like a decent amount of my stash. I mean, I don't want to like oversell myself. I mean, I do have a baby now and I'm prioritizing him always, but I just feel like I've accumulated a lot of smaller projects and I haven't really been working on them. So maybe this will inspire me to do that. This is a canvas that I bought on a D-stash, and I'm so excited that I have it because it is my first and only Hannah Lynn. I was not around when Hannah Lynn was with Diamond Art Club, and so I never got to purchase any of her canvases, and to be honest, most of her artwork is not particularly my style. Actually, you want to know what's funny? The reason why I even knew who Hannah Lynn was before Diamond Art Club was because Michaela from Michaela Renee used to have her, well, she always had this YouTube channel, but it used to be focused on coloring. She used to do adult coloring on her channel before she found diamond painting and kind of converted her channel to a diamond painting channel. So if you want to have a good time, go way, 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 way back on Michaela's channel and you'll see that she literally had a whole entire following for adult coloring first. But she loved Hannah Lynn as a coloring artist. Like she had coloring books, Hannah Lynn. And so the fact that like she crossed over into the diamond painting space, I was like, that's so cool. Because I only knew Hannah Lynn from when Michaela would talk about her as a coloring book author or illustrator versus diamond painting. But this canvas in particular, I saw someone had done it back when Hannah Lynn was like with Diamond Art Club, and I was like, I would love to get my hands on this one because of the theme. And I finally found it on a D-stash for a super cheap price, and I was like, yes. This is Space Explorer by Hannah Lynn by Diamond Art Club, round drills, 17 by 24 inch or 42.6 centimeter by 60.8 centimeter. And this is an old diamond painting, so that's all we have. But that's her. How appropriate that I got this canvas and we just had a woman see the dark side of the moon. And here she is. No, I'm just kidding. But I love the subject matter. I love the moon and the glowing background and all the things. So yeah, and we get to open up an old toolkit. Ooh. Oh yeah! I forgot it comes with this cute little sticker too. We love a throwback. I'm gonna put this with the sticker sheets. Really quickly, I'm just going to go through this toolkit because I'm curious. This is an old Diamond Art Club toolkit, so it has other goodies in it than like our normal today toolkits have. Sometimes there's like cover minders and washi tape. So I like to open the old ones. Oops. I am dropping everything. Okay. So we have a multi-placer, bag of baggies, a junk tray. We do have some pretty washi tape. It's just like this really pretty blue washi tape. Has like some flower patterns on it. We have an old school diamond painting pen. Again, plastic multi-placers. And then, this was a cover minder, but the magnet fell off. I'll have to re-glue it, but it's this little cute flower. Do you see? And then the magnets are right here. So I'm going to put that on my stand so I can remember to glue it back together. And then you also get a squishy for your pen and pads of pink heart wax, which I do use for my ABs on occasion. And it came in this like yellow bag, and then I will keep the bag of baggies because I will keep that. And then the washi tape I'll keep obviously as well. Can never have too much washi tape. So this is old school, so the sticker sheet is in here, wrapped up with the canvas. I'm gonna roll this backwards because this is absolutely gonna be like tucked up. Oh my gosh, the size is so good. So good. Okay, so I'm gonna put that under my leg so it doesn't do anything crazy. This is the old thank you pamphlet. It was a legit pamphlet. Okay. Love that. Nostalgia. Then we have Space Explorer drills. It's the color palette. Very nice. This is an old school Diamond Art Club sticker sheet, which I love this sticker sheet because I love how big the original photo is. They need to bring these back somehow because I just love how big the sticker is, truly. Truly, I just love how big this sticker is, but it's probably not very cost effective. But yeah, so this canvas has 43 colors and 2 special drills. It has a glow in the dark and an iridescent. Yeah. Come on. I love her. And I'm not normally into like the big-eyed girls type thing, but like she's just too cute. All right, let's look at the canvas. Oh my god, I love it. Oh, and her helmet looks so cool, and it's got the reflection, and her astronaut outfit, and she's got the cute little bob haircut, and she's got these big beautiful green eyes, and her lashes are killing it, and then the moon behind her with the glow. This is like 10 out of 10. Love it. So me, right? I love it, love it, love it. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Love it. Also, just as a FYI mention, I'm also very much going to be using this challenge by Shire Shenanigans, this 26 for 2026. I'm using this challenge also as kind of a way to participate even more heavily in the Refresh Your Stash challenge by Lizette from Lizette Crafts and Tells. I'll have her channel linked below as well, both Shire Shenanigans and Lizette. I feel like these challenges kind of go hand in hand on accident because Shire Shenanigans, her challenge is like, it's all about just kitting up new projects. They're like, you don't win by finishing. You win just by kitting up as many projects as you can and like having a good time with it. But then for Lizette's challenge, her challenge is very much based on like finishing older kits in your stash, because if you hold on to kits for too long and you just savor them and savor them and savor them, the quality of the diamond paintings that are coming out from all of these companies is just getting better and better and better, to the point where eventually when you do go to work on those old canvases in your stash, you're probably not going to have as good of a time because you've been you've gotten a little spoiled working on all these newer canvases that have upgraded upgraded grid fields and drills. And so, you know, did I buy this Hanolin that's very old? Yes, because I'm obsessed with the image. Do I know that the quality is not going to be as strong as it is in today's Diamond Art Club canvases? Yes. But like, for me, if I'm buying a canvas from a D-stash that's an older kit, it's about the picture more so than it is about the quality of the canvas. But granted, Diamond Art Club has always been way ahead of its game. And I'm sure even though the quality is not matched to what it is today, it's probably still going to be a great time. So I'm not worried about it. And I'm very picky with what I buy off of D-Stash too. Like you saw, I took the plastic off of that. That person who sold it to me had never unboxed it. We'll do this one because this is another canvas I got from a D-Stash. So you might be thinking that the canvas in here is apple pie. It is not. This is just the box that the person gave it to me in because this is what they had. This is from my dear friend Courtney from Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend. And this is actually not even a Diamond Art Club. I totally forgot that this was in here because it looks like a Diamond Art Club. So this is actually a canvas from a different small shop. This is from Diamond Delights. So Diamond Delights is known for their kind of smaller, cutesy canvases that are more like snack size. But the shop owner actually started doing diamond paintings that are larger. And so I had been thinking about buying a larger diamond painting from them for a while, but I just hadn't gotten around to it. And then I had a canvas that my friend Courtney wanted to trade me for, and she offered me this canvas, which she had already purchased. And I was like, yes, absolutely. And that canvas is, it's called Delivery Girl in Her Space by L00 Low Labby. I don't know how to say this person's handle. But it's a 19.69 inch by 24.80 inch or 50 by 63 centimeters. Square drills, 61 colors, 61,500 diamonds. Again, it's by Diamond Delights. This is the color palette and the sticker sheet. It's a little beat up, but that's okay. Courtney did her best. I'm going to be peeling all these stickers off of here, so it's really not the end of the world. But I did get this other cute little sticker included, which is a picture of the canvas, but it's shiny and sparkly. So that's really fun. But let me show you the drills as well. Look at all these drills. Oh my gosh. Love that they're already kitted up in baggies for me, because again, that's going to matter when it comes to kitting up a bunch of projects at once. But the color palette is very fun and light and bright. And then this is the canvas. Let me roll it backwards. I've never unboxed a large diamond painting from Diamond Delights before, so I'm just kind of giving it a little extra time to look at it because I've never done it before. So the canvas material is soft, but it's more stiffer than like a Diamond Art Club, I would say. They do have scalloped and poked edges. Oh my gosh, look at that. That is super cute. That is really, really cute. I love it. You can see the kitty here. You have Kiki, and then she's in her room, and she's got a bunch of stuff. It's like an interior scene type of painting. But I think that that's really cute. The symbols are very clear. I can see what all the symbols are. I'll let you know when I eventually work on it how the grid field is, if it's tight or loose or whatever. The glue, wow, the glue is very sticky. That's really exciting. They do have the legends printed on there, the artist information, the social media information, the branding at the top. So yeah, beautiful canvas. Very, very cute. And again, I will post a picture so you can see it even better. Amazing. Okay. And then Courtney gave me this box that's kind of falling apart. So let me actually, while we're sitting here, because the box is not doing what it needs to do, I'll probably end up putting this canvas in a bag. I have some bags that are not the Diamond Art Club ones, but for now I'm just going to put some tape on the box to make the box like less, I just put it right here to make it less flimsy. The sticker sheet I will hold separately so I can do some doctor work on it and flatten it back out so it doesn't get messed up. And then the drills I'll just slide in here. It literally shot right out the bottom. Oh my god. Okay, get in there. All right, maybe I'll tape the bottom of the box too. Well, I guess it's really not worth it because I'm probably not going to keep this box. I'll probably throw it away once I put it in the nice bag. Whenever I'm not a fan of like loose canvases. Like, for example, the Munimade canvases, they're packaged really pretty, but I kind of don't love that they're not in a protected box, because when I just put them with my stash, they're just like open to the elements and it freaks me out a little bit. So I feel like some of my 2026 or 26 for 2026 canvases that I choose, some of them might be the canvases that are just loose in bags, because it freaks me out that they're just sitting on my shelf like in bags, not in a protected box, because I don't want it to get smushed. Let's see, do we have any more D-stash stuff here? Oh no, this is my custom, which is really a reprint of an older canvas. Was this one? Yes, this is also from Courtney. Let me get my cutter. She kept the plastic on, but I'll take it off because it's not the new style box. This is another canvas that I traded with Courtney for. There's probably actually one more in here. Her and I traded like 3 canvases together. This one is called House on the Cliff by Image World. It's square drills, 38.6 by 27.6 or inches, 98 centimeter by 70 centimeter. And yeah, this is an old Diamond Art Club box, but you can kind of see the picture there. Super good. Not a canvas that I would have purchased on my own, but it was one of those ones where I was trading her something where I liked this a lot more than what I was giving her. Obviously, that's how trades work. Like, you're giving someone else something that they really want, and then you're getting something that you want. So it just works out that way. She did have the sticker. I love it when you get like the original sticker and the person who originally bought it didn't like do anything with it. I don't even know that she opened this, to be honest. I think this was like sealed all the way, which is kind of exciting. I got another old toolkit, so let's look inside and see what our washi tape and cover minder are. Ooh, and we got, because this is a square drill canvas, we also got tweezers, which I do love the tweezers. Ooh, and the tray is sparkly. Okay, so, wow. That is like the most fun washi tape I've ever gotten for free in a Diamond Art Club canvas. It's like literally glittery and stars. So cute. Definitely keeping that. We've got the Diamond Art Club branded tweezers. I will definitely keep those because those are great to have. I normally wouldn't keep the tray, but look at it. It's sparkly. It looks like dust, but it's actually glitter. I'm looking at it in the camera. I'm like, that actually just looks like a bunch of dirt. But I promise, it's got like gold glitter flakes in it. It's actually really pretty. And then, oh my gosh, this cover minder is so cute. It's like a little hollow bear. It's a little hollow bear. Love him. And the magnet is still on that, so that's great. Bag of baggies, keeping that. And an orange glitter pen with an orange squish. So that's that. I'll put that together and put it to the side. Okay, now let's look at the canvas. Wow, this is big and heavy. Okay, so, oh my god, that is a lot of drills. Holy, that is a gargantuan sub if I've ever seen one. What the heck? That is a thick pack of drills. It does say House on a Cliff, so I know it's the right one, but like, Lord almighty. Lord almighty. Okay. We have the pamphlet. We have the beautiful sticker sheet, especially for a landscape like this. Tell me that it's not better as a giant sticker. That looks amazing. Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. And you know what's great? I know I'm going to keep bringing it up. The 26 canvases for 2026, what's so great about this challenge is you can freely kit up gigantic paintings like this and not feel stuck because you have other whips that you can switch to when you're bored of working. It's not like you're working on just this canvas and you get bored because it's taking you months and months and months and months to finish it. It's like you have other things that you can be doing when you need a break. So this has 62 colors And 1, 2, 3, 4 ABs charted. So ABs used to be up here under the number 150. So you can tell those first 4 are under the number 150. So there's 4 ABs charted in here. We'll have to see if I have other opportunities to enhance with like fairy dust and other special drills that Diamond Art Club has come out with since this canvas was premiered. It's a square drill canvas, 38.6 inch by 27.6 inch, or 98 centimeters by 70 centimeters. So this is huge. Huge. Huge, huge, huge. Okay. Let's look at the canvas. This is why I'm going to insert a picture, because I'm not going to be able to get this all in frame. Holy my lord above. Hold on, let me look at it first. You guys are currently looking at a photo of it pretty. I'm going to look at it myself, because this is, wow. Oh, that is so good. Oh yeah, I love it. Not something, again, that I would have normally purchased for myself, but now that I have it, I'm thrilled to death. Oh, let me try to turn it around for you guys. It's so big, but it's so pretty. Oh my gosh, I love it. Wait, was this in a big box? Okay, yeah, it was. I was like, there's no way that this was one of the small boxes, because this thing is gigantic. It's a horizontal painting, obviously. Wow. Okay, I have to put this down on the floor because it's getting heavy. Oh, I don't want to lose my little sticker. Yeah, that is massive. What did I say? 98 by what? 98 by 70. All right. Casual. I have to like move my chair because it's so big. It needs to lay flat on the ground and it takes up a huge floor space. Okay, I'm gonna put the drills back in the box. Holy cow, I'm like sweating after that. I need to like turn the fan on. Holy cow. Okay, I'm gonna put this one right here. Getting out of this little corner I've created is going to be very difficult when I finish this video because I'm surrounded by canvases and trash on the ground. I'm going to have to vacuum too because I'm creating a lot of like particles. I have other D-stash canvases. I know I do. Let me see. I just feel like we're on a roll and we should stick to the theme, right? Am I right? Oh, this was a trade. This was a trade. It wasn't a D-stash, but it was a trade. So I'll pull that one out. I know there's one more in here. Oh, there she is. I think that's the last one. Right? Yes. Okay. We'll do this one first because it's in like an old box. And then we'll do this one, and then we'll do my custom, and then we'll do all the ones that just were like normal website launches. Okay, this video is going to be so long and I'm so sorry. Okay, so this is Zodiac Gemini by Chrisabug. It is a round drill painting, 20 by 30 inch or 50.7 by 76 centimeter. And I got this from Kate from Diamonds and Dr. Pepper. Or Diamond Painting and Dr. Pepper, I'm sorry. So this is Zodiac Gemini. I really liked this painting. I personally am not a Gemini. I don't have any Geminis in my family, but my best friend Cynthia is actually a Gemini. She is June 7th is her birthday, but that's not why I bought this. I bought or got this from my friend and traded her for it. I did that because I was in the middle of reading Zodiac Academy, which is the longest book series I've ever read in my entire life. My husband is actively still reading it. He's on the last book right now, and he's like, I love this series, but I can't wait for it to be over because it's so long. And I'm like, I couldn't agree with you more. But it's an amazing series, very like romantic-y, fantasy, whatever. Also very much smut. But it's really good. And there's a very particular reading order that you should read it in. So just FYI, look it up. But anyways, so the two main girls in Zodiac Academy, they're twin sisters and they are Geminis. And this picture reminds me very much of the two girls, like the way that they're positioned, their facial features, even their hair a little bit, like it just very much reminds me of the girls in the book. So I got this to commemorate Zodiac Academy specifically. So let's open this up. And again, Kate, thank you so much for destashing her to me, or I guess trading it with me. So let's open this up and take a look. Okay, here are the drills. It's a very dark color palette. Makes sense. The Zodiac canvases. So Crystal Bug has some of my favorite Zodiacs, and they're all discontinued at this point or archived with Diamond Art Club. I really love Taurus. I would die to get Taurus if I could on a D-stash, just because I think it's pretty. My dad's a Taurus. He's the only Taurus in my life. But it's just a really pretty diamond painting. And I can't think of I think there's another one that I was hunting for, but like mainly Taurus was the one that I thought was the prettiest. This is the sticker sheet. So pretty. Oh, I love it. 58 colors and 4 ABs in this canvas. But it's amazing, and it's rounds, and it's just happy winner. This one does not have the tiny sticker because Kate put it on the bottom, but that's okay. It was her canvas first. She can do whatever she wants. Speaking of which, let's look at the canvas. Oh my gosh, I sneak peeked. I'm so excited. Oh, this is rolling horribly, but that's okay. It's old. Okay. Of course. Oh, they're beautiful. Oh, and I love the detail of the Gemini symbol on her hip like that. Eric's stepdad, Peter, he's also a Gemini. That's the other Gemini in my life. But like, look at that. I love it. And I love that the star symbol is behind them and it says Gemini, but then you also have the symbol, and then it's like the two twins, but they're girls. And again, if you've ever read Zodiac Academy or you know about Zodiac Academy, this is giving Zodiac Academy vibes, and I love it. If I had a library, I would put that up in my library right next to all of my Zodiac Academy books. 10 out of 10. So we'll put this box up for now. Next, I have here Spirits by Miss Holly. This was destashed to me, or actually this was another trade. I usually, with my friends, I trade. We don't we do destash with each other, but like usually it's like, oh, I got a sneak peek for this, and or somebody's like, I love that, you know, whatever, and you're like, oh, it's not my favorite, and then we trade. I love trading with my friends. Truly, it's one of my favorite things to do. But also destashing to each other is fun. So again, Spirits by Miss Holly, 22 by 29 inches, or 55.6 centimeter by 73.7 centimeter. Round drills, 54 colors, including 3 ABs and 3 fairy dust diamonds, with a total diamond count of 54,136. This is such a cute canvas. I'm pretty sure this was a sneak peek of Katie's. But she had sent me her list for trade and destash, because every once in a while, like, all of us will like send our lists to each other to see before we like post it online. We'll like see if any of our friends want anything first for first dibs, and this was on her list, and I actually traded her. I gave her a Dreamer Designs canvas. It was I don't know if it's called Dragon Desk, but it's basically like, if you go on Dreamer Designs, you'll probably find it pretty fast. It's like a semi-newer release. It's basically a giant, messy desk, and it's very like medieval and dragon themed. It's a really pretty canvas, but I was just like, I'm good to let it go. Like, and Katie loves dragons, so I was like, please, it's going into the right hands. And this one was just so cutesy, and I loved it. This one came with a bronze card. So this is the card that came with this canvas. So pretty. I never expect to get treasure quest cards from people when they destash to me or trade with me, but it's cool when they do, because I do the same thing. Like, I always send the card with it, no matter what level it was, because I'm like, if you're gonna buy it from me or trade with me, like, you should get the whole experience. Like, I love that. I love that my friends do that too. That is the color palette. I really like this one. This was one that like I didn't buy because I was trying to be good, but I wanted it. Do you know what I mean? Like, you know when you have those canvases where it's like, I'm not gonna buy it, but like, if there's ever like a super epic sale and it just happens to be available, I'll get it. That was me with this canvas. So when Katie destashed it or traded with me, I was like, heck yeah. How did she do that? I'm just realizing that she got this back in the bag like it looks like factory sealed. Whenever I do a sneak peek, the way that this bag looks when I put the drills back in it is like a car wreck. So, Katie, you're actually the real MVP for getting it to look like this again, because I could never. I literally could never get it to look this clean in the bag again. When I repackage my drills, it's like fat and all misplaced and ugly and whatever. So that's amazing. Good on you, Katie. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so cute. I'm so excited. Okay, this is Spirits by Miss Holly. Miss Holly is really becoming one of my favorite artists, to be honest. Look at that. Look at those ghosties. She's got her cell phone. She's taking a little cute picture. She's got the ghosties around her. I am obsessed with the background on this. It's very like neon Tron looking. There's like a sun or a moon behind her. The color palette is right up my alley. I love her dress and like the color transition there. This is really, really cute. Please see the close-up picture for finer detail. Okay. Oh, guys. We have so many left. I wish I were kidding. Oh my gosh, this video. Okay. It's fine. I'm committing to it because I want this gone. I want this pile gone. This, surprise, it has nothing on it. And that's because this is my first custom that I ever ordered with Diamond Art Club. And can you believe I literally have not unboxed this? Like, I die. So this, it doesn't even have a bottom sticker. It has nothing, no identifiers. It's just a blank, empty box. When I found out that Diamond Art Club would allow you to reach out to an artist that is still currently licensed with them and ask them if they would give permission to let you get a reprint of an archived canvas, I immediately knew what I wanted, and I wanted Witch's Flower Shop by Mrs. Butter D. So I reached out to Mrs. Butter D on Instagram, and she immediately responded and was like, as long as it's Diamond Art Club, go for it, girl. And I was like, thank you so much. So I screenshotted that, sent it to Diamond Art Club, turned in my Treasure Quest cards, and they turned it into a custom for me. So that is so exciting. Let me look at this. There's no Treasure Quest card with a custom. It just is what it is. But look! Oh my god! Ah! I have been hunting this on D-Stash, like literally since like the beginning of my diamond painting journey. And I've never been able to catch it. I've only seen it be destashed like maybe like 5 times in my whole diamond painting career. And every time it's either super expensive or it's snatched up way before I can get my hands on it. Oh, I'm so excited. So it's 64 colors with 3 fairy dust. And 1, 2, 3, 4 ABs. 4 ABs and 3 fairy dust. And ecru. One of the colors is ecru, which you don't see very often. Again, it's like that because of the DMC chart for thread. But yeah, I can't believe I actually have this in my possession. And it was made just for me. It was made just for me. Random drill in the thing. Sealed for freshness. Okay, so we have the drill pack. I cannot wait to look at this. Okay, so it does say Witch's Flower Shop. Look at those colors. Oh, they're so springy and happy and flower shoppy. They're flower shoppy, okay? Okay, I'm not gonna look. I'm gonna roll it backwards. I'm gonna roll it backwards and I'm gonna look at my giant stash and contemplate life and all of my life choices. Okay. Oop. Don't want to bend it. Okay. It's round drills. I don't know if I said that. The box didn't say it, so I probably didn't say it. It's a round drill canvas. It is 20 by 28 inch or 50.7 centimeter by 70.6 centimeter. Mrs. Butter D, Witch's Flower Shop. Oh my! I cannot I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it that I'm holding this in my hands. Sorry, I went a little Queen Charlotte there for you. Oh my god, oh my god. This, like, honestly, the only thing that could probably ever top this canvas for me is if I actually got my hands on, freaking, either Beautifully Broken by Aristocracy or, Aphrodite by Chris Bug from Diamond Art Club. I have the Jaded Gem Shop version, but I still would like the Diamond Art Club version because I want it. But yeah, what a win. Huge win. Oh my gosh, it's so colorful and beautiful. I cannot stand it. I'm so excited. Okay. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know if I'm ready to make that one of my 26. Like, I might need to savor that one just a little bit. Just, maybe I'll be like round 2. I don't know. Okay. Now, those are all of my, like, trades, destashed purchases, customs, all that fun stuff. Everything else that's here is, like, mainstream. The only other, oh my gosh, I'm literally a liar. I found another one. Guys, it doesn't stop. I'm telling you, this is over months of buying and trading with friends and all this stuff. I forgot about this one. And then I was going to say, before I saw this, there is another one in here that I'm going to grab that I got in a mystery box and kept, but I haven't unboxed it yet. It's in the back, of course. But of course, this one. Okay, I'm just gonna leave that there so it's ready for me. Okay, this is the last one. That was a trade. I told you, Courtney and I traded 3 different times. So this is Florence, the Flowered Border Collie by Peggy Collins, 22 by 33 inch or 55.6 centimeter by 83.7 centimeter, round drills, 83 colors, including 1 A, B, and 4 fairy dust diamonds with a total diamond count of 61,408 drills. Look how cute. If anyone's curious, what I gave Courtney, I can't remember which one was for which one, but what I gave Courtney was, I don't remember the exact name of it, but there was a polar bear one. I gave her Scaredy Cats, which was that one where the 3 kittens were like staring at the butterfly or the caterpillar on the little piece of wood, like cut wood. And then I also gave her another cutesy animal one. She loves the cutesy animals, and I'm happy to give them to her. This is a cutesy animal, but I love Border Collies. Border Collies are my favorite type of dog. I've never owned a Border Collie. I've never, like, owned a dog ever. I've never had a dog. I'm a cat girl, but I love dogs. I just don't have a lifestyle where I could have dogs. But if I ever did have a dog, I would want a Border Collie that looks just like this. Like, that is, like, my dream dog. And I'm so sad. Maybe when I'm, like, more chill and older, I will have a dog. Or if, like, Eli dies and he wants a dog so bad, he's like, I want a dog! Like, maybe Eric will be convinced. We are going to put a fence in the backyard, probably when Eli is around, like, 2 years old and he's, like, running around and needs a fence. Because we do have alligators in our back lake, so. Yeah. Okay. Yee! Look how cute. And I love diamond painting florals as well. So, like, the dog plus the flowers, I was, like, sold. This was an easy clap for me. Easy win. Easy trade. I can't remember which one I gave to her, but I was like, are you sure? You know it's a good trade when both parties are like, are you sure? Because, like, they want your canvas really bad and you want their canvas really bad. And everyone's just like, are we sure about this trade? But everyone's like, yes. That's the best type of trade. So that's that. Let me get out the drills. Oh, I got a piece of Courtney tinsel. Love that. I give Ashley tinsel in all of my destashes as well. Here is the color palette. Again, this feels a little loose, so I wonder if this was a Courtney sneak peek, because if so, she repackaged this beautifully like Katie did. I feel so bad for all of the people who get kits from me that I destash from a sneak peek, because when I put the drills back into the little plastic, I'm just not good at it. I'm not good at it at all, and I feel really bad. Okay, this has the longest name ever. This is Florence, the Flowered Border Collie. Oh, God. It looks like a real picture of a dog. Like, this is one of those diamond paintings where if you have a border collie with this color pattern, you're gonna be like, that's my dog. Do you know what I mean? Like, it looks, the fur looks so good and realistic. Even like in the muzzle, like this little bit of graying here. This looks like it's a picture of somebody's literal dog. And the flowers are so pretty. I love this. I love it, love it, love it. Love it, love it, love it. Very happy with that trade. Great trade. Great friendship. We love it. We love to see it. I'm gonna, this box feels like it wants to pop off though, so I am gonna tape it a little bit so it doesn't break on me. Oh, that was a horrible tape job. That's okay. Okay. Great. Box is taped on the side so it doesn't pop open. Okay, this one is called Oceanic Sanctuary by Eau Claire Studio, 27.6 inch by 41.3 inch, 69.9 centimeter by 104.8 centimeter. Good Lord. Square drills, 55 colors, including 3 ABs and 4 fairy dust diamonds with a total diamond count of 118,301 diamonds. Holy cow. This was in a mystery box that I received, and it was one of those ones where, like, when I saw it release as a new release, I was like, oh, that's really cool. But then I didn't pick it up because I was like, it's not a must-have. But I was like, well, I'm not gonna get rid of it because I do think it's kind of cool. It's like a really awesome bedroom scene where it's underwater outside of the windows. It's just really pretty. It's really pretty. It's humongous. I don't know. I don't know about this one. It could it end up in a D-stash one day? Maybe. But it's pretty enough, and it was something that it was intriguing enough to me that I was like, let me open it, right? Like, let me keep it, let me unbox it, let me see the canvas and everything, and I'll make a decision at a later time. Oh, okay. We have the canvas and the drills, that is a fat pack of drills in there, I bet. We have our sticker sheet and a bronze card. Very pretty. And then here is the sticker sheet. And then the inside. That's the color palette. Lots of blues. I love diamond painting, like ocean colors, so that's also an easy win for me whenever I have that in my stash. I like super bright colors, and I like ocean colors, and I like pastel colors. Those are like my three main diamond painting food groups. Oh my gosh. This is like that other one, the big landscape. This is like, it's that one's best friend. Okay? That is a lot of drills. Oh my Lord. It's like my shoulder width. That is crazy. Beautiful colors, but wow. Wowie wow wow. Okay. This thing was like rolled into a rectangle because of the drill pack. It was rolled so tightly around the drills, it like created a rectangle. So I'm just rolling this backwards so I can sort of show it to you. But again, this is a big one, so it'll be a little bit hard to see. But again, I'll put up a picture of it so you guys have that as well. Okay. I don't even know what side's the top. Okay. This is, what is it called? Oceanic Sanctuary by Eau Claire Studio. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, can you see it? It's so big, but it's really pretty. Here's the bottom. And then here's the middle. And then here's the top. Wait, I'm not in frame. Can you see? There you go. I'm just going to pull it over my head. You're probably like, that's the worst. I'm exhausted. Okay, this canvas is huge. Here's a picture of it so you can see it better than how it is right now. It's really cool. I need to look at it myself. I'm going to lay it on the floor next to me because that's a better way for me to look at it because it's that big. So let me just throw it down. Is this the same size as that other one? Pretty much. Wait, okay, so the other big one was like something by 90. It was, okay, so House on a Cliff is 98 centimeters by 70. This is 69.9 by 104.8. So this one is bigger than House on a Cliff. Oh my gosh, I'm like dizzy from that. This is crazy. Absolutely crazy. Oh, I was like, why does this feel awkward? Because I didn't put it back in the sleeve. See, this is what I'm saying. I love the sleeve. I hope Diamond Art Club always uses the sleeve because it really helps keep your, like, give your box structural integrity and protects your canvas from the elements of your craft room. Okay. Oh my gosh, my chair is still in the way. Holy cow. I'm never going to get out of this room. I hope Eli doesn't need me anytime soon because I'm going to have to, like, machete my way out of the room. Okay. Now, I've done this like 4 times. Now, these are all just straight up new release Saturday or middle of the week purchases. No trades, no destashes, no mystery boxes. This is just straight up Ashley bought this because she said she wanted it. Some of these things I did pick up on like a restock, or it was like an older canvas that I was like, oh, I want it now type of thing. I'm looking at one in particular that's that way, but most of these are new, like brand new canvases. Let's start with the mystery because I did mention it, and that way people can look away if they don't want to see it. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is the Marigana Suli Mystery Canvas. Its theme is Autumn Cozy. It is 27.6 inches by 39 inches or 69.9 centimeter by 98.8 centimeter. Square drills. 68 colors, including 2 ABs, 1 frosted diamond, and 4 fairy dust diamonds with a total diamond count of 111,557. It's big. This is the little picture you get. Again, supposedly those colors are in the canvas itself, in the picture. We won't know until we finish it. I do feel like I know what this image is, and I love it. So, again, this is one that I'm like 95% sure I'm going to be kitting up for the 26 for 2026 because I've never worked on a mystery before. And this one is, if this is the image I think it is, it's absolutely amazing, and I really want to do it, and I really want it to be my first Diamond Art Club mystery. So, I am going to open the box. Moving the toolkit to the side, pushing the bag to the side. Let's see what my treasure quest card is. It is a bronze. Bronze and beautiful. Again, they just put the mystery kit image on the treasure quest card, so it still doesn't spoil it for you, which is nice for those who really just want it to be a mystery. And then same thing with the sticker sheet. It just says the mystery canvas and then like the theme, which is public information, and the artist. I am going to open the sticker sheet now, but you won't see the colors. You'll see the DMC numbers. So just so you know. The colors are not there because it is a mystery canvas, which is kind of fun. It's all in black and white. But you can still see how many special drills there are. And if you've been diamond painting for a very long time or cross-stitching for a very long time and you use the DMC often, you might kind of understand what some of these colors are. But like for me, it's not that important. There's, like I said, 2 ABs, 1 frosted, and 4 fairy dust, and they're all listed here in the sticker sheet. So I'll put that to the side. In a mystery canvas from Diamond Art Club, you are going to get this little insert that basically tells you not to be a jerk. So I'll read it to you, just in case you've never seen it before. Thank you for purchasing one of our mystery kits. Seeing a blank mystery canvas come to life is a fun and unique experience we're confident you'll enjoy. We only print a limited number of each design during a single production run and won't restock mystery kits that sell out. Therefore, you will be working on a collector's piece, which only a select few possess. As a kind reminder to help preserve the element of surprise for others, we'd sincerely appreciate it if you do not post any spoilers or photos of these mystery kits in our Diamond Art Club VIP Facebook group. However, you are more than welcome to post on your own social media channels if you'd like. Once again, we hope you enjoy this distinctive experience unraveled before your very eyes. Thank you for keeping the secret alive. So again, it's basically an insert that says, don't be a jerk. Do not post pictures of the blank canvas or the finished canvas or the canvas in progress in the VIP Facebook group. But they said, if you want to share on your own social media channels, you can do so. So I personally will be showing the canvas briefly because this is my personal social media channel, but I'm not going to comment on it or harp on what I think the image is. So again, if you just want to look away, you won't be spoiled. I'm not going to say anything out loud about it like I did for the Paint Gem Mystery Edition 3. So I want to show it in case other people want to see it, but I also don't want to ruin it for people who don't want it spoiled for them. So again, I'm going to show the drills first so you can see what the color palette looks like, and then I'll show the canvas. So if you do not want to see the color palette, start looking away now. Oh my, that is beautiful. That is beautiful. Again, I'm not going to say any descriptive words about the color palette because I don't want to ruin it for anybody who wants it to be a full mystery, but like, wow. And that is a lot of drills because obviously this is a huge diamond painting, but kitting this up is going to be a blast. Again, I am going to be kitting this up. I'm like 95% sure that this is one of my canvases I'm going to work on, and I'm so excited about it. Okay, let me roll this canvas backwards a little bit just to get it to be a little bit flatter. Let me know in the comments. Don't guess what the canvas is because I don't want it to be spoiled for anyone in the comments, but if you think you know what it is, feel free to let me know in the comments if you're like, oh yeah, I know what that image is too, or just let me know if you have this canvas in your stash. Okay, I'm about to show the blank canvas. This is, again, Mystery Kit Autumn Cozy by Mary Gonasuli. Oh. In camera, let me back up a little bit. I feel like in camera, it's easier to see what the image is or to kind of like confirm or deny your own theories about it. What is also interesting is that when you go onto the Diamond Art Club website, when the mystery canvas drops, you actually can see a picture of the entire canvas if you scroll through the images that Diamond Art Club posts with the listing. You can actually see the canvas, which can also help you get a hint on if it's the canvas you think it is. If you're someone who wants it spoiled for you, you can look again. By the way, I took it off camera. I'm not showing anything else anymore. That's not kosher. So yeah, but the hard part is mystery kits sell out very fast. So if you don't spoil it for yourself in advance of it going live, it's very hard to have enough time to look at the image, confirm it's the image you think it is, and then buy it if you want to buy it or whatever, because usually they sell out super, super fast. But I did spoil myself on this image, and it's really awesome, and I'm very excited to do this. And again, the theme is Cozy Autumn or Autumn Cozy, so maybe my members will vote that I work on this one towards the fall holiday season. But I could do it whenever because it's a mystery canvas, so it's probably going to take me a long time because I've never done a mystery kit in my life from any company. So yeah, it's a lot of black and white and colorful squares, and so even though I have an idea of what the canvas is, it's still going to be really hard to like focus on the symbol and not kind of cheat and just look at the color and figure it out that way. So it's still going to come to life for me in that way. Let's do this one because it's right here. This is The Lion King. This is my favorite Disney movie. I almost didn't buy this one because I was like, am I buying it just because it's The Lion King, or do I really like the image? At first I wasn't sure if I liked the render, and then I went back and forth on it. So this is another one of those canvases where it's like, I bought it because I really did want it. Will it end up in a D-stash one day? It could, but for now, I'm not ready to let it go. I did go through my kits, and I did kind of another round of picking for D-stash, and it's hard. I'm making some really hard decisions. And so this one didn't make the D-stash cut this time, but maybe it will in the future. I don't know. Oh my gosh, I'm already opening it. The Lion King, 22 by 29 inch, 55.8 centimeter by 73.7 centimeter, 75 colors, including 7 fairy dust diamonds. Total diamond count is 66,304. And it's just like that quintessential Lion King poster, which is kind of why I loved it, because it's like basically like a movie poster. And I just love Lion King. It's my favorite Disney movie. So let's see what we got here. we have a bronze card. Very nice, very nice. And the sticker sheet. Oh, wait, the back. There you go. And then the inside. Okay. Then we have the drills. I have to count how many canvases I actually unboxed to like put it in the title of the video, because I feel like it's gonna be like an embarrassing number. It's gonna be like, watch me unbox like 35 diamond paintings or 40 diamond paintings. It's gonna be crazy. There is your color palette. Very beautiful. Very Lion King. And again, this is square drills. Oof. By the way, I should have said this way in the beginning of the video, but I didn't. I'll have linked in the description box below. I have 2 YouTube shorts that I created. One is about the toolkit that comes with Diamond Art Club canvases, and the other one is about Diamond Art Club treasure quest cards. If you're new to diamond painting with Diamond Art Club and I'm doing this gigantic unboxing and you're just like, your head is spinning off of into outer space, you can watch those shorts to get more details about what treasure quest cards are, what they're for, and the toolkit and what's included in a normal toolkit with a modern Diamond Art Club canvas. Just a little FYI for you. Here is the Lion King, and it is so good. Oh, I was a little nervy about the render of the smaller animals. I was like, ooh, I don't know how I feel about it. Like, Nala looks awesome. Simba looks amazing. Even Mufasa back here looks awesome. But I got a little nervous about how these guys looked, but I actually think they look really good considering how small they are compared to the larger characters in the picture. And you can even see there's some animals here because when they're on Pride Rock, the animals are all there to meet the king. So I just think it looks really good, and I'm very excited that I have it in my stash. Again, could I destash it one day? Maybe. I could destash anything in my stash if I want to, but I'm not ready to let it go yet. So for now, he stays with me. Now, if they ever came out with a Lion King 2 Simba's Pride canvas, that might be an instant buy for me, because that's actually, I think I like that one more than the original, if you can believe it. And my cat is named after Kovu from Lion King 2. So that is, it holds a special place in my heart. I'm just shutting this box with the drills inside. Okay. All right. Let's do this one. This one is more recent, so you guys will probably be like, oh my gosh, we just saw her. This is a Miss Holly. Again, Miss Holly does not miss with me. I know she's not everybody's favorite, but man, she worms her way into my stash quite often. Quite often. This is Me Time by Miss Holly, 36.2 by 25.6, 91.8 centimeters by 60.0 centimeters, square drills, 99 colors with 3 ABs, 1 electro diamond, and 3 fairy dust diamonds with a total diamond count of 96,309. Look at it. So good. So good. If you didn't see it, Katie from Diamonds and Washi finished this canvas. It was her sneak peek, and then she actually worked on it and finished it. I wish I could diamond paint as fast as she can, because holy cow, she just like sees a canvas and she's like, yep, I want to do that one. And then it's like huge, and then she's done with it in like a couple weeks. And I'm like, that's amazing. Oh my gosh, that was really hard to pull out. Okay. Toolkit, drills and canvas. Let's hunt for a treasure quest card. What do we think it is? Bronze? Yes, it's a bronze. But it's a beauty. A bronze beauty. Very nice. And then we have our sticker sheet. This is so good. And honestly, like sometimes when I watch someone work on a canvas, it makes me not want it anymore, because I feel like I've watched somebody work on it, so it scratches the itch for me. But in this particular scenario, it didn't happen that way for me. She worked on it and finished it, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm even more excited to work on it eventually, which is good, right? Like I don't love it when I'm like, oh well, I don't need that anymore, because I feel like someone just did it. The canvas that happened to me the most with is that Rita Kanya Christmas one. I can't remember. There's so many that have like very similar names. It's like Christmas Girl, Christmas something. It's the blonde sitting by the window with the quilted blanket and the Christmas tree and the animals. It's like everybody last year was doing it. Like I saw like literally like 3 or 4 people working on that canvas at the same time, which again, good for them. But it made me like not want to work on it for a while because I just saw so many people working on it. I was like, I need a break from looking at that canvas when I'm not even the one working on it. Oh my gosh, this smells funky. This is the color palette. Holy pack of drills. Some of these drill packs are just beefcakes. That is huge, but beautiful. I love all of those pinks. Beautiful. Okay, let's take a look at the canvas. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh. I mean, obviously I know what it looks like, but she's gorgeous. I love this thing of flowers. One of my other favorite paintings that I'm probably going to kit up for my 26 for 2026 is the other Miss Holly called, I think, Tranquility. Something Tranquility. It's the mermaid in the bath, and I love the way Miss Holly does like these me time scenes with flowers and relaxation. This was released for Mother's Day 2026. And I'm a mama. So I was like, let me get this for myself. I love it. Again, please look at the screen if you want a picture that's not a horrible me holding it up and running it around all over the place. Amazing. Amazing. This is going to be so great to get all of these like out of this corner because this corner was getting very, very full. It was encroaching on my personal space. Okay, what time is it? It's 2 o'clock. Okay, so I have limited time before Eli wakes up from his nap, so we're just gonna try to double time this a little bit. And if he wakes up, I might have to pause the video and come back and keep unboxing because we've literally been at this for over 2 hours at this point, which is hilarious, but honestly on brand for me, so here we are. Okay, this is the Nymph's Garden by Runa Moriarty. 27.6 inch by 39 inch or 69.9 centimeter by 89.8 centimeter square drills, 84 colors including 1 AB, 3 fairy dust diamonds with a total diamond count of 111,557 diamonds. Beautiful. Oh, I just love anything that has those like Greco-Roman columns and like the girl is super pretty. This canvas almost didn't end up in my cart. This was one that I was very much on the fence about. Again, could it end up in D-Stash one day? Maybe, but right now I liked it enough to purchase it. It's just very light colors, and light colors freak me out because of gapping. So that's the only reason why I would hesitate on a super light colored canvas like this, but the image was just so pretty. I decided to go with it, and so again, when we unbox it and I look at it and I eventually want to work on it, we'll just see how I feel. It is a bronze card. It's such a pretty image though, but I don't know. We'll see if I end up convincing myself to either work on it or not work on it. TBD. But the Nymph's Garden by Runa Moriarty. Absolutely gorgeous image. Love it, love it. And there's the color palette. See, there's a lot of pale colors in there, and again, Diamond Art Club has a super great grid field, so I should be okay. But with a square drill canvas with lots of light color blocking, I get a little nervy because I don't enjoy gapping in my canvases. Even if when you walk back and you don't see the gaps as much, I still know they're there. I still know they're there and they bother me. I can't help it. Okay. Another massive pack of drills. Holy cow. Look at all of those colors. I wish I could. I know that Diamond Art Club made like a factory video a year or so ago, But I would love for them to make another one that shows like the assembly line, because I want to see whoever rolls those drills up. I want to see the technique. I need to learn it and study it because I cannot do it. Here is the beautiful canvas. Again, please look at the screen for a photo because this is insane. But wow. Oh, she's so pretty. I love the swans too. The swan, honestly, the bottom half of the canvas is what sold me on it. Like, that part down is what made me buy it. The top part is the part that I'm a little nervous about. Like, this big sky middle part. This top part with the flowers is going to be great, and the columns are going to be fun, but like, this is making me a little bit nervous, and this here, and then this little pocket situation over here is making me a little nervous, but everything else is great. Oh, that's so pretty. And I love that this swan is like flapping his wing. I recently, while on maternity leave, I saw that Netflix had the very first Swan Princess movie, and I watched it. And it made me really happy. So this kind of reminded me, even though this is technically a nymph, this reminded me of Swan Princess. So another reason why I felt she was just a must-have. I love the Swan Princess movies. There's a ton of like cartoons from my childhood that I was fully obsessed with that were not Disney in the slightest. Like Swan Princess. I know that Anastasia was bought out by Disney, so that's now technically a Disney movie, but I don't think it was Disney originally. Oh, what's it called? Oh, it's so good. Quest for Camelot. That was one of my favorite movies, and that is not a Disney movie. Quest for Camelot. It's an animated film. Fern Gully. There's so many. There's so many really, really good animated movies that are not Disney that I'm just like, I need Eli to know that these exist because they're so good. Oh, I don't want to put my sweaty leg on the canvas. Let's just knock out the rest of the big ones so I can stop sweating. This is The Side of the Sea by Chuck Pinson. This is my very first Chuck Pinson. I'm so excited. I have never purchased Chuck Pinson before, and I didn't really know if I ever would. I am not anti-landscape whatsoever, but obviously they're usually very, very big, and they're very, very detailed, which can be fun, but I have to be like excited about the image like a lot to do it. Like I did, one of the very first diamond paintings I did was technically a landscape. It was in Santorini, and I think it was by Avelio Nikolov, if I remember, and it was a beautiful picture, and I had a purpose. I was giving it away as a gift to Eric's parents because they love Santorini specifically. They went there on their honeymoon, and they're like obsessed with it, and they actually hung it up in their beach house. So it was like very specifically purposed landscape, but Chuck Pinson has amazing, beautiful artwork, and I've wanted one for a while, but I never really found an image that struck me. This one just had a bunch of elements in it that just made me like super happy. So again, The Side of the Sea by Chuck Pinson, 36.6 inch by 27.6 inch, 92.8 centimeter by 68.9 centimeter. Still not as big as that freaking All Clear Studio underwater scene. I'm just saying. Square drills. 89 colors with 5 ABs, 3 fairy dust diamonds with a total diamond count of 104,813. I mentioned this in my whip and chat this week, but I'll say it again. I'm heavily considering, where did I put my little, oh gosh, where did my cutter tool go? Did I kick it? Oh, I found it. There it is. I need to stop losing this. I don't want to get cut in the butt cheek. So I've been considering changing up how I categorize large, medium, and small and mini diamond paintings. Previously, I utilized like the actual dimensions of the canvas to decide that. So like inches and centimeters. But I'm considering reworking my whole sizing chart system to be about diamonds, like diamond count versus size of canvas, because round drills and square drills are different sizes. And so even though dimensionally a round drill kit might be much larger than a square drill, it's going to have less diamonds than a square drill project. So I don't know, let me know what you guys think about that. If you didn't already, let me know in my whip and chat video if you commented on that. I'm just thinking about it. I'm thinking about it because I just feel like I might lean towards a canvas that's larger but has less drills on it because it's a round. I don't know. I don't know, because I also feel like every single one of my canvases is almost a large category because of the size. Like, I have a lot of canvases that are between 70 and 100 centimeters on one side. And so I feel like if I used drill counts, I could maybe create like more subcategories within my size chart. So I don't know. TBD. Let me know what you think. I got a bronze card with this one. Oh, it's so pretty. Love it. It's so detailed. This canvas is going to take me forever, but it's going to look so good when it's done. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I love how rich the colors are. And I love all of the buildings and like the water and the cobblestone streets and like the little ducks or birds, whatever, the sky. It's just, chef's kiss. Did I show you the inside? I don't think I did. Here's the color palette. Oh my gosh. Very much reminds me size-wise of when I did Cozy Cabin. But Cozy Cabin was so much fun to do because it was similar to this in that there was a lot going on. Not as much as this has more going on than Cozy Cabin did, for sure. But Cozy Cabin by Steve Reed was such a fun diamond painting because you were always diamond painting some sort of object or subject matter that was like, oh, it's a book, it's a cup, it's a chessboard, it's a whatever. And so that made it really fun. I feel like this is going to give the similar vibe. Yeah, look at this color palette. Wow. These are some chunky drill packs. Some chunky drill packs. And then, again, look on the screen if you'd like to see an image of the canvas, but I'm going to unroll it. This is just breathtaking. I feel like this would be one that Lizette from Lizette Crafts and Tells would really enjoy for some reason. Oh my gosh. It's huge, but it's a Chuck. Chuck doesn't, like, he needs it to be, look at this. Look at how beautiful. Can you guys see? Like, this is almost the whole thing in frame. Wow. Oh, that is phenomenal. That's going to be really fun to diamond paint. And honestly, it might go faster than I think because, I don't know, for me, like, line blocking and confetti, it's just like, I just motor through it. I don't know. Sometimes color blocking takes me longer because I want to be more of a perfectionist with color blocking because, again, I just really hate gapping. And you have a lot less gapping with confetti because you're placing much fewer drills at a time. You end up getting the most gapping from a canvas that you're multi-placing large color blocking sections. It's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. Okay. Oh, we have another huge landscape. But this one I had on my wish list because of Michaela and Natalie. Natalie is Diet Coke and Diamonds. Michaela is Michaela Renee. They did that huge wish list video where they were trying to get rid of canvases on their wish list. But then they made me put this on my wish list, specifically Michaela, because I had this on my wish list for a while. And then I took it off because I was like, do I need it? It's a big project. I don't know. And then Michaela showed it off again. And I was like, that's it. I'm putting it on my wish list. And then it restocked and I purchased it. This is Amsterdam Canal by Image World. It's 38.6 inch by 27.6 inch or 98 centimeter by 70 centimeter square drills. 65 colors, including 4 ABs with a total diamond count of 107,476 diamonds. This canvas is so pretty to me. It very well might be kitted up as part of my 26 for 2026. Look at how stunning that is. The town, the bike, the river, or what, the canal, I should say. I've never been to Amsterdam. I've always wanted to go. But the flowers and the colors in this canvas, it's just so happy and pretty. I really like it. I just really, really like it. And again, I want to do a good mix for the challenge. I want to do some small, medium canvases, but I want to do some big ones too, because if you never work on your big ones, then you're never going to work through your stash, right? But again, when the goal is not to finish projects, but to kit projects up and then just slowly work on them over time, I feel like it's taking a lot of the pressure off of me to kit up my bigger canvases, because I'll get them done when I get them done. I'm not in a rush. I'm, you know, not going anywhere. You guys, we're not going anywhere, so might as well enjoy the ride, right? And that'll allow me to feel like I'm actually working through some of my stash. So I'm very, very excited about this one, and it very well might be kitted up as part of the challenge. So this is the Treasure Quest card. It is a bronze. Very beautiful. I just love the bridge. I love the perspective of this picture too, like the foreground and the background, and like there's something, every layer of the painting has more and more details, and it's just so good. Like, you get the bike and the bridge, but then you get the water and the buildings, but then you get the buildings in the far back, and then there's the sky, and then there's another bridge. Like, it is just so good. Image World knocked this one out of the park, man. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. And again, this is an older painting, so this one had 1, 2, 3, 4 ABs, and those are the only special drills, so maybe an opportunity for some jazzing it up. I don't want to do it too much though, because I feel like big landscapes like this, if you overdo it on the specials, you already have a lot of things to look at. So if you overdo the special drills, it might be just like too much, like it gets too muddy. So I'm sure the rendering artists at Diamond Art Club did an amazing job with the special placement on this one. But we'll see. Nice big drill pack. That's the color palette. Very pretty. Big chunky square drill project. Okay, let me back it up. Okay, I'm gonna look at it first. I'm gonna post a picture for you, and then we'll look at it together. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, it's just as beautiful. It's even more vibrant to me on the canvas than I even imagined. The flowers really get me, honestly, and the bike. Oh, this is so pretty. Okay, hold on, let me flip it around. Ooh. All right, can you guys see that? Look how pretty. Ah! Amsterdam Canal. I think it's so awesome. And I think I'm gonna kit it up as part of my challenge because it's so pretty. I would love to do this one before I did the Chuck Pinson, because this one, the Chuck Pinson, that one is very colorful as well, but that one has more like rich, deep toned colors, whereas Amsterdam Canal has more like bright, springy colors. And so I'm just in a very vibrant attitude and mood right now, and so I want my diamond paintings to reflect that. Again, maybe in autumn, winter, I'll kit up more of my like moodier color palette diamond paintings, but right now I'm really just feeling the spring, summer vibes. And so that's probably going to be influencing my decision on what I'm kitting up a lot, because a lot of my enjoyment from diamond painting comes from the color palette that I work with. Truly, like whatever mood I'm in, I want my diamond painting to kind of reflect that. Oh my gosh, we have 3 more big ones. Okay. This one is Catch You, Catch Me by Miss Holly. I think it's cute. And I also have Catch Me by Mrs. Butter D in my stash. So I was like, oh my gosh, twin. I love a theme. I have a couple diamond paintings with the claw machine motif. I also have Magic Arcade, which is, I think, also Miss Holly, if I'm not mistaken. So I have a couple claw machine ones, but again, Catch You, Catch Me by Miss Holly, 23.6 inch by 33.5 inch, or 60 centimeter by 84.9 centimeter. 68 colors, including 1 AB and 4 fairy dust diamonds. Total diamond count, 82,181. Maybe that's, is it Maddie Arts? Maybe, I forget. Tell me in the comments who Magic Arcade is by. I can't remember off the top of my head. But look how cute. This is a recent release. And again, it was a must-have. I love how, with Miss Holly's artwork, she, like, it feels like those same 2 girls are depicted in a lot of her pieces. I got a sneak peek for Black Friday that was, I think, these same 2 girls sitting on a bus bench, and they were like in Asian attire, and they had cherry blossoms all over the place. It was beautiful. I feel like these two girls are depicted in a lot of the artwork, so I'll need to check out Miss Holly's website or bio to see if like that's like her and her best friend, or like her and her sister, or something. Like it seems like those are people in her life that she has personal meaning with, but I need to look into it further. Ooh, it's a silver. Love it. Love it. Love a silver. I need a gold card. I need to pull a gold or some black cards, but preferably a gold card. I would love to manifest a gold card in today's unboxing. If we could all just hope for that. Let's see. Here we go. Amazing. I am going to have to check on Mr. Eli soon, so I might open these last two huge ones and then take a break, go check on him, give him a bottle, play with him for a little bit, and come back. So if after I unbox those two, you see that the scenery has changed a little bit, it's probably because it's going to be much later in the day, because I do need to go downstairs. It's been a couple hours since I've been down there, but I've been listening for him, and he's literally like right there. So if anything, I would hear him. Look at that color palette. I love all the pinks and purples. This is like total 90s nostalgia color palette. Like that's why I love that color palette. Okay. Ooh, you know what I love about this claw machine picture is it's very different from the other claw machine pictures I have, because it's from the perspective of inside the machine looking out at the girls, whereas the Mrs. Butter D one is behind the girl looking into the machine, and Magic Arcade is looking at the side, kind of like catty corner of the girl in the machine. This is like a different perspective altogether, and I think it's really cute. I'll put up a picture of the whole canvas so you don't have to look at me struggling, but it is really cute. And I love all the animals, and I love this big kitty and that bunny and all just the seal, all the little animals. That's like a llama. And look at all the butts, animal butts. This is a really good one. Super cute and a great size. Okay, two more big ones. This one I was nervous about buying because I was afraid it was going to be a little too monochromatic. It doesn't have as many colors, but the colors it does have I really enjoy, so I did end up picking it up. But I do have a lot of room scenes in my stash, and I probably do need to destash some of my room scenes, but again, I'm not ready to give up any of them right now, so TBD. Oh, this is the old box, so I can just open her all the way. This is a 2025 box. I feel like all the 26 boxes are the ones that have that insert, or the top sleeve thing. There is so much plastic on my floor right now. Okay, this is Astronomy Witch by Mary Gonasuli, 27.6 inch by 39 inch, or 69.9 centimeter by 98.8 centimeter. Square drills. Super cute. Again, a little nervy about the white color blocking, but I will single place it and be just fine. 21 colors. That's all that's in here. 21 colors, including 2 ABs, 1 frosted diamond, and 1 fairy dust diamond, with a total diamond count of 111,557. So again, a huge canvas, not a lot of colors, a lot of color blocking with mild confetti to keep it interesting in certain areas, but like mostly color blocking. Okay. Let's look at the Treasure Quest card. It is a bronze. Very cute. Love the little witchy girl in the middle. Again, I have so many witches in my stash for no good reason. I just have so many. I have so many Treasure Quest cards. I have to put all my sticker sheets and Treasure Quest cards away after I finish the video. Here is the original artwork. And then the back. And the color palette. That is such a pretty color palette, but again, not a lot of colors, so we shall see. We shall see. But it's really, I really love the image, and it's very pretty. And again, maybe it'll go quick because of the color blocking in the palette. I'm not sure. Unclear. All right. Can you believe this is only like, what did I say, 12 colors? I don't even remember what I said. 21. 21 colors. 21? Look at that. Love all of that. If you're a purple pink girly or dude, this is the canvas for you. Let's take a look at it. Again, I'll post up a picture. Oh, that is so good. Oh, there's so much line blocking. Okay, I love it. The line blocking is what sold me on it, to be honest. And also all of the little, first of all, this top part is going to be so much fun to diamond paint, all of the star symbols. And then the cute little animals that are up here. The cute ghosty. The window is pretty. The white is scary, but I'll single place it. There's not that much of it. I can get through that. I'll probably single place the ghost as well. I bet you that's a lot of... Is that fairy dust? Let me double check on the... Where's the thing? Oh. No, it's not. Okay. I thought the white might have been fairy dust. It's not. Just, like, look at it, though. I love it. I love the floor texture. I love that coffee swirly, the bookcases on either side, all the little doodads and things. Oh, putting it to the side. That one is really pretty. I love that. Okay, one more large canvas. I am literally, the back of my knees are liquid right now. I can't even tell you. Thank goodness it's not a super sunny day and it's overcast, because if it was super sunny, I think I would not be able to persevere. This canvas is a holy grail for me. This is like a holy grail canvas. I remember seeing this artwork come out on Margaret Morales' Instagram, and I was like, I need this like yesterday. And it finally came out as a diamond painting. I felt like I knew it would. I was like, there's no way that this isn't going to be made into a diamond painting. This is Water Tiger by Margaret Morales. It is a 34.7 inch by 23.6 inch or 87.9 centimeter by 60 centimeter square drills. Look at how beautiful that is. Oh, I love tigers. I love all cats, but big cats especially. And the girl in here is super pretty. It's 91 colors, including 2 ABs, 4 fairy dust diamonds with a total diamond count of 85,073 drills. Oh my gosh. I was so happy I got this one. Ever since I've been on maternity leave, obviously Eli is like my whole world and takes up all of my time. One of his feedings is at 12 noon. And that is when the drop happens for Diamond and Ruby tier members in Eastern, which is the time zone that I'm in. So there are a couple times that I've missed the new release drops because I was feeding Eli or I got distracted and didn't know what time it was. And so I was horrified that that was going to happen with this canvas, and I would have been so sad. But I set like a million reminders. Is this a silver? It's a silver! Yee! Love that. Love it when I get a rare Margaret Morales card. But yeah, so I set like a million alarms on my phone, and I made sure Eric was feeding Eli so I didn't miss the drop. And I was able to get her. Oh my gosh. I have every single Margaret Morales with Diamond Art Club that's ever come out, except one. I forgot the name of it, but it was one of the more recent ones. And again, it was for the exact reason that I just said. I was doing stuff with Eli, and then I was like, oh my gosh, I forgot what time it was. And like, it was long gone. The Margarets do not last. Ever. But I know it'll restock, so I'm not super upset about it. It'll be fine. But I was like, come on. Beautiful greens. Love all of the tans and yellows that are going to go in the tiger. I'm sure the special drills are going to be 10 out of 10 beautiful. Here is a picture of this canvas, but honestly, the size is not that bad. Oh my gosh, look how pretty, guys. Oh, that's so good. Her face looks crazy, but it won't with drills down, I promise. Trust and believe. Trust in the render, and it will do you good. But like all of those beautiful tiger lilies, I'm assuming that's what those are. But like the lilies and the tiger and the girl, I'm thrilled. Thrilled to death about that canvas. And in person, it's not as big as you think it would be. Like, I thought that was going to be much larger in my hands than it actually was, which is really exciting. I'm 100% going to make sure I kit up at least one Margaret Morales for my 2026, but I don't know if I'm going to do more than one. Because maybe I'll do two, but there's so many good ones. I don't even know what to pick. Okay, that was all of my large ones. I still have, let's see, I don't even know how many I've already unboxed, but I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I have 14 to go. I'm gonna do it though. I'm committed. I just need to go spend some time with my baby, make sure he gets his bubba, play with him a little bit, and when he goes back down for his next nap, we will be back together. So it'll be like 1 second for you, but it'll be a couple hours for me. So I'll see you in a sec. I'm back. So for you it's been 2 seconds, but for me it's been hours. Baby boy is currently asleep in bed, so if you hear the sound machine, just don't worry about it. I just have this off camera, just checking on him to make sure he's sleeping well. But yeah, I can now finish this video. I took a shower, we had dinner, we did our bedtime routine. It was great. So yeah, I don't remember what time I was videoing earlier today. I think it was like from 12 to 3, but now it's like almost 9 o'clock. So we have plenty of time before his midnight bottle for me to finish these last, I think I said 10 canvases if I remember correctly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Just kidding, it's 14. Okay, let's just go. Let's just start cracking them open. I'm actually curious. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 rounds and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 squares. That feels different for me. I feel like I normally buy a lot of square paintings. I love rounds and squares, but I think that lately I have been attracted to the rounds. Also, I think in this size point, rounds are really popular. And just by glancing here, I can see there are 3 Margarets and a couple other of my favorite artists. Yeah, like I think this is Chrisabug, Margaret, Mrs. Butterdee, Mary Gonasuli, Bear Brick Gia, Chrisabug, Mrs. Butterdee, Margaret, Peggy Collins, Mrs. Butterdee, Enos Guerrero, my first Enos Guerrero, Ivy Dollamore, Chrisabug, and Margaret Morales. So really, my top favorites. Plus, I am going to do this one just because it's kind of fun. It's kind of random. So Enos Guerrero is an amazing artist with Diamond Art Club, and I've wanted to own one of her canvases for a while, but none of them really struck me, mostly because of the color palette. But I have seen this one finished, and I have also just like seen the image before, and I just it's colorful enough for me to really enjoy it. And I think the render on this canvas is 10 out of 10 stunning, and it's just very my style. Like I'm into, if I'm gonna go dark art, this is the type of dark art I like. This is Queen of Wands by Enos Guerrero. It is a 22 by 29 inch or 56 centimeter by 74 centimeter round drills. 41 colors with 1 8B and 1 special diamond, and it's 52,464 diamonds. So this is what she looks like. I got her on a restock on the Diamond Art Club website. So this was one that I think there was a sale going on, and I needed a second one for free shipping. I needed a second one for free shipping, and I saw this and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do it. And I already know I'm gonna love this canvas because I've seen so many people finish it, and I really I did a drill worthy episode with Eric on Enos Guerrero, and I hope some of those become diamond paintings because some of those I would love to purchase as well. But like there's some artists where I might not like a majority of their artwork as my style for diamond painting. Like the images are beautiful, but for diamond painting it's just not for me. But like I want to have one, like Chuck Pinson. Like I now have a Chuck Pinson. I now have an Enos Guerrero. I would really love a Randall Spangler and a Richard Lorenz, even though both of those artists as diamond painting, their work is completely not my style, but they're such popular artists that I really wish I could have just like one in my stash that I genuinely really want and like. So I'm just waiting for one day for something to come out from each of those artists that I can pick up, that I can genuinely say like, I want this is amazing. Here's the bronze card that comes with this one. Stunning. Adding it to my pile, grabbing out the sticker sheet. My office is still a complete mess, by the way. I left my office like a mess, and then I came back to it. It's still a mess. So here is the original artwork image, and the back, and the inside. Oh, interesting. This is an older Diamond Art Club, so you can see some of the symbols actually have red coloring or green coloring to them. They used to do that to help with symbol visibility, but they've gone away from that. And then they still have the AB listed under the number 150. So there's the 1AB in here. And then the special drill is, I think, a quad cube. So yeah, that's the sticker sheet. Let's take a look at the drills and the canvas. Oh, sometimes the adhesive on this does not want to budge. Okay, there we go. Let's look at the drills. First, Queen of Wands. Such a small drill pack compared to everything else we were opening before. I'm kind of glad I did the heavy lifting of opening all the bigger canvases before, because now I've showered. We can just do the smaller, easier canvases. Okay, so this is Queen of Wands by Ines Guerrero. Ooh, there are so many details. For this being a round, I feel like this is the canvas that shows you round doesn't mean lack of detail. Do you know what I mean? Like, I think a lot of people think about rounds and they're like, I don't know. Like, I feel like rounds are more for like soft, bubbly images. This is not a soft, bubbly image. There's a lot of angles here and a lot of like corners and fine detail, but the rounds just do it beautifully. Absolutely gorgeous. And I'm trying to figure out where the quad cubes go, or maybe they're not. Well, they're not quad cubes because this is a round drill, duh. But they're big in the crown area, and this, all of those meeting points of these X's has like a special drill, which are these little pearl looking drills right there. So that's the special drill right there. It's like a larger circle drill. My bad for calling them quad cubes. But yeah, I'll post a picture up for you to see her in all of her glory. But wow, she is beautiful. And obviously with drills down, her face will look more cleaned up. But that's just because they used to use like red and green symbols back in the day for help of visibility. So it makes sense. But that is amazing. And that mask is awesome. My stepmom actually collects those like kind of creepy masquerade masks. And in my dad's house, she used to have them, like a bunch of them on the wall above their bed, and I was always so creeped out by them. But like, they're cool, but they're creepy. I have like a weird fascination with like scary things. Like, I don't love to be scared, but also I kind of do. I do enjoy scary movies. I would rather prefer to watch them with friends that also enjoy scary movies. Like, I don't prefer to watch them by myself, but I do have like a fascination with like the twisted and weird, but most people don't, so I don't have a lot of people I get to indulge in that with. So when I found Ines Guerrero's artwork, I find it beautifully fascinating, but a little creepy, but like I like that. So anyways, I'm happy to finally have one in my stash. I will do the Marigonasulli. Let me open this up at the top because this does have the slider. This is a really cute one. I know that, was it a mystery box that had, I don't remember. There was a Marigonasulli that I missed that I totally would have bought if it was for general release. It was like the Dragons and Books one. That one was really cute, but I didn't feel like I needed to buy it on a D-stash because I feel like this sort of scratched the itch for me a little bit. This is called Dragons at the Window by Marigonasulli. It's a 22 by 32 inch or 55.8 centimeter by 80.9 centimeter square drills. It's got dragons and books. And I'm like pretty sure it's a partial as well. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a partial. So like that is like a lot more of a win for me than another giant bookshelf room scene with a girl sitting in a chair with animals, and you know what I mean? Like, do I love that? Yes. Do I have lots of those in my stash? Yes. But I feel like I need to be more critical moving forward about how I buy those. But this one is really, really cool, and I love that it's a partial, and it goes very closely with the other Mary Gonisuli partial that I have, which is Dragon and Book, or I think it's Dragon and Books or something. They all have very similar names, but yeah. Oh, this is 37 colors with 1 AB, 1 frosted diamond, and 4 fairy dust diamonds with a total diamond count of 41,112. And that is pretty low amount of drills for a square drill painting, and a lot of that has to do with the fact that this is a partial. So let's take a look to see what Treasure Quest card I have. Let's look at that. It is a bronze card. Very cute. Dragons at the window. And here is the sticker sheet. And then all the colors inside. Kind of a neutral, well, definitely a neutral color palette. But again, the size, the fact that it's a partial, the subject matter, I can get over it. And it's not super light color blocking everywhere. It's broken up by a lot of imagery, so I feel like I'm gonna be just fine with this one. Whenever I have a partial diamond painting that's like a bigger diamond painting, like bigger than a mini, right? I like to think of them as like oversized minis, because minis are a lot of the times partials, and so in my mind I'm like, I'm just doing a really big mini. This is the color palette in the drills. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. And then here is the canvas. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. This would display so well. I love the coffee tones. And look, there's like a pie here, and like the scent of the pie is like going up the canvas, and there's these 3 cute dragons. There's one here sleeping, there's this like green toned one, and then there's this one flying up top, and then a beautiful window with a stack of books over here, and then it looks like a little teapot with a piece of the pie or some sort of dessert. So that is amazing. And again, this is just canvas, so you're not diamond painting that, you're only diamond painting the colored parts, which is really awesome. But yeah, this is, again, what is it called? Dragons at the Window by Mary Gonisuli. Very nice, very nice. This stack of canvases next to me is kind of insane. Okay, so let me put this back in the box. Eric was like, why are you doing that? And I was like, because I'm going to take pictures of all of the canvases after I'm done filming. He's like, why don't you just do it at the same time? And I'm like, because then every time I opened a box, I'd have to stand up, take the picture, sit back down. I was like, no, I'll do it all at the end. He's like, okay. I'm like, just trust me, trust me. Let's see. This is a Chrysabug. This is a Chrysabug. I'm going to put them in order, so that way we can do, the last ones we can do by artist, because that could be fun. Bear Brick Gia is a one-off. Oh my gosh. This one's a one-off. We have 3 Chrysabug. We have a couple Mrs. Butter D's right here. We have 1 Ivy, 1 Peggy, and I think 3 Margarets. So we'll end with Margaret because she's the showstopper, obviously. So we'll end with Margaret. Mrs. Butter D will be second to last. Chrysabug has 3 also. And then we'll do the one-offs next. And yeah, so we'll start with Peggy. Why not? We love Peggy. Peggy Collins. This is White Lotus. Beautiful canvas. This is one where I passed on it when it originally released and it sold out, and I instantly regretted it because I'm obsessed with the colors. This is the same colors as the university that I graduated from for my master's program, and I do currently work there. So I just was like, this would look beautiful in my office. White Lotus by Peggy Collins, 28 inch by 22 inch, or 70.7 centimeter by 55.8 centimeter square drills. 79 colors with 1 AB and 1 Electro, and 4 fairy dust with a total diamond count of 63,616. Beautiful. Where did my cutter go? Oh, there it is. I need to stop losing that. This is the old box, so I can just cut it all the way open, which is great. right. Let's open her up. I think there's a couple more mixed in here that have the old box versus the new box. I prefer this box where this part doesn't slide off. But that's okay. Canvas and drills. And then this is the sticker sheet and hopefully a treasure quest card. Yes, we have a bronze treasure quest card. How lovely. How lovely. I'm going to have so much fun putting all of the treasure quest cards and the sticker sheets away. Here's the original artwork sticker. And then the back. And wow, look at that color palette. If you're not a green lover, this is not for you. But if you are, I can imagine all of the like green and gold special drills in this are going to be stunning. And I know that Peggy Collins does a lot of florals. And I've seen some people finish other versions of her artwork. And they just, the flowers turn out so beautiful. So I'm really, really excited about this canvas. This one will definitely be one that's displayed in my office at work eventually. This is the drills. Nice fat sub. I love all of those colors. This color palette reminds me a lot of when I did The Meeting by Bailey J from Diamond Art Club. That one was beautiful as well, and I enjoyed all of those greens. Oh my gosh. This is such a good size. Holy cow, look at the size. This is so, like, manageable. That is so good. Oh, I love that. I love, 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 love that size point. I don't know, again, I, like, am bad about, like, picturing the size in my mind when I read off the centimeters. 70.7 by 55.8. It's like my sweet spot, but it's a horizontal painting, so it probably threw me off. I probably thought it was bigger than it really was, because I heard the 70 first. Oh, I love it. I love how this looks. This is going to turn out so beautiful. Maybe this one has to be potentially part of my 26. We'll see. It would be nice because I could get it dry mounted and put it up in my office, like, and it actually has like a purpose, you know what I mean? Versus just, I mean, they all diamond paintings have a purpose, but you know what I mean? Like, I actually have plans to display it versus just like putting it in my portfolio. Although, if I finished it this year, I'd have to drag it back out for my end of the year review. That's something I also thought about with this whole challenge. I was like, when we do the end of the year review, I'm gonna have to pull all of these whips out because I'm sure most of them won't be finished. Most of them will just be ongoing whips, which is fine because that's the approach that I think is going to work best for me moving forward with diamond painting and raising my child. But it's going to be like challenging to pull these all out. Also, something that I'll mention that reminded me because I was talking about my year in review. So my 2025 year in review, I showed you guys my new way of storing my whips, and it basically is this like map holder situation, like, and it holds 25 posters or maps, and it's cardboard, it's super cheap, it's in my Amazon storefront, which is linked below all the time if you want to check it out. It's under diamond painting, and it's a great way to hold whips. And what's really cool about this challenge is if I do kit up 25 projects, even if they're all large, they will all fit in this one small like spot where I can hold all of my whips at the same time, like rolled up, and that's super space efficient, which is great. This is Daisy Drops by Barrett Brick Gia, 22 by 22 inch or 55.6 centimeter by 55.6 centimeters. So this is a perfect square diamond painting, and it is round drills. Another beautiful partial diamond painting. We love it. 42 colors, including 1 AB and 3 fairy dust diamonds, with a total diamond count of 22,104 diamonds. Yay! This is the new box. Okay, I was like, should I just take all the plastic off? Because it's kind of ripped on the side a little bit. But that's okay. That's okay. Ooh. It's kind of already half open. I didn't do that. I promise you I didn't do that. Okay, let's see. Another bronze card. Very nice. Diamond Art Club, we really need to see something for bronze cards. I don't care if it's $1 redemption. Every bronze card you get $1 off. Sign me up, honestly, because I have enough where I would get like lots of money off at this point. Here is the original artwork. and the back, and the color palette. Beautiful. I love these. So again, this color palette versus the Mary Gonasuli color palette, both of them neutrals, but these are more like pinky neutrals, which makes me like it a little bit more. Oh, sorry. I was holding it weird. I like the pinkies and the reds versus just like the tans and the browns. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if you guys feel similarly, but this color palette, while also being a neutral color palette, just hits different. Look at this tiny little snacky drill pack. It's just so tiny. Oh my god. Love it. Love it, love it. I definitely am going to be kitting up a Bear Brick Gia as one of my 26. I don't know which of my Bear Brick Gias because I have a lot of them. I really think I might do Wanderlust because it's probably my favorite. But this partial would not take a long time. So I could also see me doing this partial, to be honest. Look at how gorgeous. Oh, she's so pretty. A couple people in the VIP group said she looks like a young Taylor Swift, and I have to agree. This is very 1989 Taylor Swift, if I had to give an era. It's like 1989 meets Lover, right? Because this is very Lover-coded, but like she looks like with the short hair from 1989. Oh, what a cutie! And her skin tone is fabulous, and I love all of the eucalyptus, like, little sprigs, and the daisies in her hair. Oh, this is adorable. Maybe this one needs to be one of the ones I kit up. I don't know. Oh, it's so hard. You would think, like, I feel like everybody else that I've been hearing talk about this 2026 challenge, people are all, like, stressed out, like, about, like, you know, how am I gonna pick 26? And I'm like, man, I'm having a hard time because I want to kit up more than 26. Like, I love my stash. Like, I have truly... Like, I still have some things I need to de-stash, don't get me wrong, but the majority of my stash I'm obsessed with. And so I look at everything and I'm like, I want to kit up everything. I was actually joking when I took my break and I was like playing with Eli and doing his whole routine and having dinner and stuff. I was joking with my friend Michaela from Michaela Renee, and we were joking about how Lizette did her stash and chat with Katie from Diamonds and Washi earlier this week, and I think it was like yesterday. And Lizette was like, you know, I think I'm going to kit up like my entire stash because she decided she's going to participate in the event as well, which is awesome. The more the merrier. And I love to just see what everyone's picks are. It's kind of like a stash video without being a real full stash video. It's like their 26 like favorites or whatever that they want to kit up right away. And so Lizette is very strict on herself about how many kits she has in her stash at any given time, and she was hovering around 26 for a while. Like, that was her goal, to keep it in that realm. And so she can pretty much kit up her whole stash at once for this challenge, and I was like, that is so cool. And Michaela and I were joking, we were like, we could never. Like, would we want to? Yes, I would want to. Michaela's like, don't put me down for that. But I would love to kit up my entire stash if I had the storage for it, but alas, I do not. I do not. I had to purchase a lot of storage for this new challenge / methodology of diamond painting, but I find it to be very worth it because I probably won't buy storage again with my own money anyway, because I think this is going to scratch the ultimate itch. And also based on like the space constraints I have and stuff, like this is gonna work perfectly. This is Aquamarine Fairy by Ivy Dollamore, 22 inch by 31 inch or 55.6 centimeter by 78.7 centimeter. Round drills, 76 colors including 3 ABs and 4 fairy dust diamonds with a total diamond count of 57,772. This is getting kitted up 1000%. I am doing this for the Ivy Dollamore DP along, which is happening in June of this year. This will be one of my kits that I kit up as part of my 26 for 2026, or again, whatever number I'm going to pick. This is probably my favorite Ivy that has come out so far. I totally was bummed out during the Christmas drop in 25 when they didn't give me my Ivy Dollamore Sugar Plum Fairy one, but I'll survive. It's fine. They gave us the Miss Holly one, which I did buy, but I really, really, really want the Ivy Dollamore one. Go on Ivy's Instagram or her Etsy shop, and she has this Sugar Plum Fairy picture from like a Christmassy time picture and I would die. That might be like a drop everything and kit it up canvas for me. It's beautiful. It would have to be huge, but I don't care. It's beautiful. But that's fine. This is my favorite Ivy that I've ever seen in diamond painting form, for sure. So she will be my whip for this year's project. And here is my Treasure Quest card. It is a bronze. Oh, she's so pretty. I love it. I love it. Yee. Okay, here is the sticker sheet. Look at how stunning. Oh, I can't get over how beautiful this is. I love it. I love it so much. Oh, the color palette of my dreams. Yes, please. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited to finally be opening all these. You have no idea. Like, I've been getting a lot more picky with my purchases. And so, like, some of these are, like, 10 out of 10 top tier canvases for me. And they've just been staring at me for months. For months. It's been torture. Oh my gosh. What a beautiful color palette. I love the color Periwinkle. Periwinkle is probably my second favorite color next to red, and this color palette has a lot of like periwinkle in it. Oh my god, it's so good. It's so good. I'm gonna post a picture while I roll it backwards. Ooh, it's so pretty. This video is gonna take me so long to edit because of all of the picture inserts. I'm gonna do my best, okay? Look. Oh my gosh. This is one of those canvases where you could just put the canvas on the wall with no drills on it and it would look like a freaking beautiful poster. Look at her. Oh, her wings and her little, her fairy ear, her elf ears, whatever you want to call them. Her outfit is stunning. She's got the thigh popped out. Love that. I love her armbands, her dress, her hair accessories. The background is fantastic. I love the dark blue shadowing around the top of her. I just love it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. That is a 10 out of 10 Holy Grail canvas for me. I'm so excited. That is 100% going to be kitted up this year. Another for sure canvas that I'm going to be kitting up for the challenge is going to be the Margaret Morales Royal Cuddle. My original plan was to do Royal Cuddle in March for my birthday month because I like to always do a Margaret Morales during my birthday month, but I was like still fresh out from having a baby. And I was just coming back to YouTube and it was mini DP madness and I wanted to focus on my minis and I needed to kind of use minis as my way to get back into diamond painting because I was like too overwhelmed by like Eli and my schedule and everything to diamond paint a larger project at the time. So minis were the perfect way to re-enter the space. And now I'm slowly getting back into doing bigger diamond paintings. So I think it's good that I waited to pull out Royal Cuddle because I really want to enjoy it. And so I will be kitting that one up for sure. For sure. Okay, so now we have 3 Chrysabugs, then 3 Mrs. Butterdees, and then 3 Margarets, and then we're done. Just a quick little video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you watch this whole thing, I don't even know. Leave a diamond emoji because this is a lot of diamonds. Leave a diamond emoji in the comments if you made it all the way to the end of the video. I know we're not at the end of the video yet, but I trust that if you've made it this far, you're most likely going to finish it because this would be quite the commitment to give up when we're only a few canvases away from the end. But yeah, this one, oh, I'm already opening it. I'm the worst. This is Spellbound Secrets by Chrysabug, 22 by 31 inch or 55.6 by 78.7 centimeters. Round drills, 65 colors, including 2 ABs, 1 iridescent diamond, and 5 fairy dust diamonds with a total diamond count of 57,772. Beautiful, very involved. This canvas is really pretty. There's just no, if this was a square drill project, I probably wouldn't have bought it. I don't know why. I just feel like because it was in rounds, that was the tipping point for me to purchase this canvas. If I don't know that I would have gotten it in square. It is another bronze card. Fabulous. This would be another great one to do during the Halloween season. There's the original artwork and the back. And then we have the color palette inside. Very pretty. Very dark and mysterious. Let's look at the drills. It's so funny. I'm looking at Eli sleeping and he sleeps like this, like a cactus. He puts his hands in the air. But we have to put little gloves over his hands because we don't want him to like scratch his face in the middle of the night. So he has these like little dark gloves on, so he's just like this, like with his little gloves. It's really cute. Okay. This is the color palette for Spellbound Secrets. Lots of blues. Again, some of that periwinkle, which I love. Some dark browns and blacks and dark blues, tans, browns. Just a really cool image. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's so good. All right, take a look. Look at that. Oh my gosh, she looks amazing. Her hair is fabulous, and I love the book. The book is the main character, and so is her hair, honestly. Like, and I do love all the magic swirlies that are happening around her hand and the book and everything. Like, maybe she's like the fourth Sanderson sister. And I love whatever's going on in this area. It's like some weird portal and waterfall situation. Love that. So that is Spellbound Secrets by Chrysabug. That is a fat stack of canvases. Okay. Oh wait, I have to close up this one. This next one I'm very excited about. It's a newer one that Chrysabug came out with called Artemis. This stack is getting tall. Okay. This is Artemis by Chrysabug. It is 22 by 38 inch or 55.6 centimeter by 96.9 centimeters. This is kind of almost like a panel style, but it's round drills. It's 78 colors with 2 iridescent and 5 fairy dust with a total diamond count of 71,104. This is exactly what I'm talking about. So there's under 100,000 drills in this canvas, specifically 71,000. And it's a 96.9 centimeter in length canvas. If this was squares, there would be easily over 100,000 drills on this canvas. So again, that's why I'm kind of like considering changing up how I do my sizing chart for myself to identify a kid as like large, extra large, small, medium, whatever. Because I just feel like the diamond count dictates more closely how long a project will take you. Like a round this size will take me a lot less time than a square this size. And I haven't really factored that in so far in my size chart. So let me know what you guys think about all of that business. Oh my gosh, this is a thicky boy. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh, okay, sure, all right. Everything's just falling and getting thrown at me. This is another bronze card, but this is a really pretty card with the bronze border. It feels right. Hey, at least I did get a couple silvers, so I can't really complain, but I've only gotten bronze and silver in this video so far. Beautiful. Amazing. So pretty. I also have another canvas called Artemis that's by Roy Trin, I believe. Yes, that's like another Artemis that I have. So maybe I'll have to decide. I'm probably going to keep this one. I could keep both. I really could. But should I? I don't know. Oh, here's the, did I show you the drills? Here's the beautiful drills. Beautiful. And again, it's in rounds. I love that it's in rounds. Don't get me wrong. I love a square project. But, like, I almost am in the headspace of, like, let's reserve the squares for, like, the Chuck Pinsons that are 100 centimeters by 80 centimeters. And, the like, you know what? Like, the ones that are meant to be super big, like, let's lean into it with the squares. But for, like, I don't know, like a bubbly Mrs. Butterdeer or a Chrysabug or a Margaret. I mean, granted, some of the square Margarets are incredible. So I'm not complaining. I'm just saying I've been into the rounds lately. I don't know what to tell you. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. Again, this is 96.9 centimeters long. Look at her. She is fabulous. I wish they would do all of Chrissa Bug's like gods and goddesses. I wish they would all have this same size point and style so you could display them all together, because this is just so cool. I love the bow and arrow. I was really drawn to this image because this image looks a lot like my D&D character. My D&D character, when I was playing D&D like every week with my friends, when we had a DM that was like living here, her name was Aylin, and she was a ranger, and her weapon of choice was obviously a bow and arrow. And so I took a lot of inspiration from artwork like this, like Artemis, for her costuming and her weaponry and her personality. So I just love seeing that, and it kind of reminds me of my D&D character. So that's part of why I really wanted to buy her. Let me put the box together. You know what's cool about this is when I put the canvases away, if any of these are like for sure 100% getting kitted up, I can kind of leave them out. That's probably what I'll end up doing, is because I'm gonna film a video for next week that's like specifically picking my canvases for the challenge. That is what I can put over here. Like I can start pulling from my stash and putting over here the canvases I know I want to be part of my challenge canvases. So now the space will be nice and open and clear for that. And then once I've picked out all my canvases and all my storage arrives, then I can kit everything up and then throw all the boxes away. Because I don't store my finishes back in their boxes. I have a giant portfolio. So I keep everything out until the end of the year, and then I put it in the portfolio. So that's kind of how I do it. This is my last Chrissa Bug from this giant haul. I keep losing my cutter. I need to stop putting it on the ground. This is called Sif, I believe. She's really, really pretty. Yes, Sif by Chrissa Bug, 22 by 31 inch or 55.8 centimeter by 78.7 centimeter. Square drills. Absolutely beautiful. This is 79 colors with 4 ABs and 3 fairy dust diamonds with a total diamond count of 70,784. So, great size. As per usual, I've been buying a ton of diamond paintings in this like 50 to 60, 70 to 80 size range, and that does seem to be like my sweet spot with diamond paintings. If I'm buying something bigger than that, I have to really, 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 really love it, because obviously those are going to take me a lot longer, and now they're going to take me even longer than they would have before because I'm a mama. Bronze card. Fabulous, fabulous. And then we have, oops, my stack is getting wobbly. We have the sticker sheet right here. And look at that color palette. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's look at the drills. So after this, we only have 6 more. I love how I'm like, only 6 more. Oh, this was such an unhinged idea, but I'm so glad I'm doing it, because I'm not going to lie, seeing this big stack of paintings behind me was kind of making me feel a certain way. Here's the color palette. Very pretty. Honestly, part of like the big stack here was what also encouraged me to kit up so many canvases, because I was like, you know what? I have to put all of these now over there in my stash, and so I have to pull stuff out to put stuff away. And once I can't fit diamond paintings in this room anymore, I can't buy anymore, like period, because I don't want to be that person who stores things like all under their bed and around the house. This is beautiful. Look at how pretty she looks. The girl in this, the Sif, she kind of looks like the grown-up version of the girl that is in the Zodiac Taurus Chrissa Bug diamond painting, which I kind of love. But yeah, here's the bottom of the canvas. Her hair is just fantastic. I feel like she would be the sister to Manny, God of the Moon, because they both have fabulous hair. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like you could display the two of them next to each other and it would totally work. But yeah, I love her giant spear. I love the way her legs are, her hair, her hands, her arms, whatever, her outfit. It's beautiful. Stunning. Okay. few more. Let's move on to Mrs. Butter D. So this, oh, what a controversy. This is Gamer Room by Mrs. Butter D. And I know that some of you, unfortunately, did not get this one when it released. And you thought, hey, I'll just pick it up on a restock. And then it immediately got archived and everybody was pissed. Oh, I did that, and this is one of the old boxes. So yeah, my theory as to why this one got archived so fast is because there are some Nintendo-y things pictured, which is a gamble, right, because of copyright and stuff. So I think that would be why, if I had to guess. I don't want to talk about it too much because I want paintings like this to keep coming out from Diamond Art Club, but yeah, this is Gamer Room by Mrs. Butter D. You can see there's a Pokeball, a Kirby, Zelda. There's some characters in here as well. It's a really good canvas for people who are into gaming and stuff. 22 by 31 inch, 55.6 centimeter by 78.7 centimeter. Round drills, 86 colors, including 3 ABs and 1 fairy dust diamond, 57,772 diamonds. Holy grail canvas for me, for sure. Want to do this one eventually. I don't know if it'll be part of my 26. I definitely want a Mrs. Butter D to be in my 26. I just don't know which one I want to pick. I was thinking, because when I made my 2026 like goals and my bingo card, which I have not looked at, by the way, since I made it, so I need to go back and like see if I've checked any boxes off, because I haven't looked at my bingo card at all since coming back, and I need to do that. But I do remember one of my goals was to do like some of the older canvases in my stash. And my oldest canvas that I like purchased from the Diamond Art Club website was Underwater Train. That's currently the oldest canvas that I bought from Diamond Art Club directly. I have de-stashed canvases that I've purchased from other people that are older Diamond Art Club canvases as well. We figured out that Galaxy is my oldest canvas in my possession. This is a bronze card. So I was thinking about kitting up both. And now that I have this whole like 26 kit up thing, I probably will. So technically I will be kitting up a Mrs. Butter D, but it's probably going to be Underwater Train for my first one. I am not somebody who has like a rainy day stash. I love the idea behind a rainy day stash of like having kits in your stash that have special super sentimental meaning. This color palette is what I look like on the inside. Like this is what my soul looks like. Like neon rainbow. That's what I look like when you cut me open. So I definitely have several canvases in my stash that have sentimental meaning to me, but I'm kind of the opposite of a rainy day stash person. I'm like a carpe diem stash person. Like I'm like, if you love it, kit it up immediately, enjoy it, because if everybody's joking about how they're never ever going to work on every canvas in their stash, wouldn't you want to work on your favorites first because you don't know if you'll get to work on them tomorrow? Do you know what I mean? So like, I'm a big fan of like working on your favorites, and then if you've had a canvas sitting in your stash for like a couple years and it's never really been considered one of your favorites, maybe it's time to let it go because you're clearly not reaching for it. You know what I mean? I am obsessed with that color palette. That is so bright and happy. Oh my gosh. And it says rounds. Oh my lord. Oh, it's so cute. So cute. I like every night when I wish upon a star, I pray that one day we see Diamond Art Club legally licensed with Nintendo, because if we could get Pokemon and all of the other Nintendo games, Mario and all of the Super Mario Bros stuff and like Zelda and everything, I would be so eternally elated. I would die of joy if we could have all of that together. That would be so incredible. Okay, so that was the beautiful Gamer Girl by Mrs. Butter D, a big favorite of mine for sure. Ugh. Next we have Opal Fairy, which is another absolute stunner. Opal Fairy, I think this is a series for Mrs. Butter D, so I hope that they do eventually come out with all the different fairies. recently I've seen a couple Mrs. Butter D fairies. I think they're fairies. Or no, I think maybe they're elves. There's like the spring elf that just came out, and there was an autumn elf that came out, and they're really pretty, but I don't like that they have things like growing out of their chest. Like Spring Fairy had flowers growing out of her chest cavity, and Autumn had mushrooms growing out of her chest cavity, and I don't love that. So I'm hoping more of these fairies. I hope more of these come out, because this is more my vibe. But this is Opal Fairy by Mrs. Butter D, 20 by 25 inch or 50.6 centimeter by 63.8 centimeter. Round drills, 72 colors, including 3 ABs and 5 fairy dust diamonds, with a total diamond count of 42,688. There she is. I've seen a couple people working on her. I saw Kate from Kate's Creative Space work on her, and I also saw Katya from the Diamond Painting Addict work on her, and both had phenomenal finishes. So probably won't get this one up right away since I've seen it a lot lately, but eventually I will definitely work on her because she's gorgeous. I really love the opalescent wings in her. Let's see what kind of card I got. I got another bronze card. Wow, we're just really getting a lot of bronzes today. I don't know why, but I felt like, oh, if I'm opening all these canvases at once, I'm gonna hit something good. But again, I think I got like 2 silvers, so can't complain, but I would love to see a gold card. Beautiful color palette. And let's look at the drills. This is my second to last Mrs. Butter D. There's one more after this, and then we're on to Mother Margaret. This is the beautiful color palette. I really love that like neon green one right there, like that minty green. It's really pretty. Okay, let's take a look at her. It's so cool to have her in my hands because I've seen so many people working on her recently, but to like actually have her in my hands, it's like so cool. It really is so different when you hold a canvas in your hands versus you seeing someone else do it. Like, in my mind, this was so much bigger than what it actually is. Like, it's crazy. But yeah, I know her face looks like a little green. It's not. It's gonna look great once she's finished. Look at her wingies. Oh, her wingies. And all of the little opalites, like, hanging around. Oh my gosh, opalite. Taylor Swift. It's an Easter egg. Mrs. Butter D and Taylor Swift are BFFs. No, I'm just kidding. I made that up. That would be so cool, though. I'd be like, Daniela, let me know. Let me know when you're hitting her up, and I'll just randomly show up wherever you are. Okay. Last Mrs. Butter D is another beauty. This one came out earlier this year. This is Hot Springs. And again, I'm not typically a big mermaid person, but sometimes I just need it. And this one was a need for sure. Did I do it again? No, this one needed to be done that way. Okay, so this is Hot Springs by Mrs. Butter D, 20 by 28 inch or 55.6 centimeter by 70.7 centimeter. Round drills. 80 colors, including 2 ABs and 4 fairy dust diamonds, with a total diamond count of 47,288. Look at how cute. I want to visit a hot springs so bad. I was in Colorado, but I was pregnant at the time, and it was winter, and I was so sad because I was like, this would have been a great time when we were going for a wedding, and I was like, we could have totally spent like an extra day and gone up into the mountains and went to a hot spring, but I was pregnant, so I couldn't be in like a hot tub environment because I didn't want to cook my baby. So I didn't do it. This is another bronze card. Very pretty. But yeah, so I've been dying to go to my very first hot springs, and I kind of want to go like sooner than later, but obviously now I have a little one, so I have to wait until he's big enough to go, because I think that would be something really fun to experience with him for the first time. But this painting reminded me of that, so that's pretty cool. So where is the little slit? Here it is. All right, we're making great time. We're making great. This video is going to be 3 hours long, and I am so sorry, and you're welcome. Oh my gosh, look at that beautiful color palette. Oh my goodness, that is so pretty. It's like a slice of cake. It's like a slice of diamond cake. Oh my goodness, this diamond painting, this size, really guys, this size is the best. Fight me, okay? Fight me. This is like the best size of a diamond painting, 50 by 70, 55 by 75. It really just takes the cake. Look at her. She's got her like little butterflies and the flowers. She's got her cool little like sandals, a little washcloth in a hot bucket. She's got the spring behind her, more flowers. She's gorgeous. I wish I looked that cute coming out of the water. But I do not. I look like a wet rat. That's okay. Yeah, so this is Hot Springs by Mrs. Butter D. Definitely one that I will be doing eventually. Not sure when, but love her. Okay. We are down to our final 3. And it's 3 Margarets. So buckle up, okay? Buckle up. We have Love Tessy. We have Luncian? Luncian? I don't know how to pronounce that. And Lunar Goddess, the most recent love of my life that I'm so happy I have. Again, the only Margaret Malice that I'm missing is I forgot what it's called, but it's a pretty girl in like a kimono, I believe, and she's got some flowers and she's like this. I can't remember the name of it, but I'll get it when it restocks. But let's open Love Tessy first. Oh, it's like square, round, square. Love that. Square, Love Tessy. This is Love Tessy by Margaret Morales. 22 by 32 inch or 55.8 centimeter by 80.9 centimeter square drills. This is the old box, so I can just slice it down the back. This has 100 colors, including 1 AB and 3 fairy dust diamonds with a total diamond count of 72,800, which is great because usually my squares are encroaching on 100,000 like every time, or they're over 100,000 diamonds. So I do love a square that's under 100,000 diamonds. This one does have a lot of color blocking light background, but it's actually kind of in a pattern, so it's not just like a straight color. Whereas I have another canvas that I think has more of a straight colored background. That might be a little bit harder to work with, but this one should be interesting. Let's look at the treasure quest card for my first Margaret. It is a bronze, but she's cute. And then we have the original artwork. You can kind of see it in the original artwork. The background has more of like a fog effect. So in diamond painting form, it actually is a couple different colors. And again, this is a square drill painting, so the color blocking aspect, it'll be a little bit easier. But yeah, beautiful image, beautiful canvas. Love, love, love. Love, love, love. Okay. I'm gonna get out the drills. Here they are. Wow. I love that cream and blue color together. This is such a unique color palette that I have not really seen. Like, I feel like a lot of my paintings have very similar color palettes, but this feels very unique. There is a lot of that, what color is that? 3866. There's a ton of that 3866. But hopefully it's spread out enough that I can manage it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's awesome. Look at her. She's beautiful. That is absolutely gorgeous. I love Margaret Morales's like artwork because it's watercolor, and the way the Diamond Art Club translates that into diamond painting is just so good, in my opinion. They do such a good job with her artwork. And I love the big puffy sleeves and her dress, and then the huge flowers that go up into her hairline. And the color palette is very soft and pretty here. I'm a fan. I'm a fan, and I will do just fine. And if I have to, I'm definitely going to have some color blocking in the background, but I can just multi-place to my heart's content, or I can use my new Forever Young ruler that fits perfectly on a DAC grid and checkerboard it, essentially, to make it look perfect if I want to. We'll see how I'm feeling. Next we have Lunin. That's what I'm going to go with. Lunin by Diamond Art Club's Margaret Morales. 20 by 26 inch or 50.6 centimeter by 66 centimeter. So this is the smallest Margaret that I have with me right now. Yes, the next one's not that much bigger, but still. Round drills. And it's 71 colors with 1 AB and 3 fairy dust diamonds with a total diamond count of 44,160. 44,000? Sign me up. Sign me up for that. Yeah, I am already, like, going through all of these canvases and getting rid of all this stuff. Like, I'm even more excited than I was before about kitting all these projects up. I can't wait until my storage gets here. I'm going to spend, like, a whole week just kitting everything up. Because I really do want to kit everything up before I start working on it. So I will block out, like, an entire week in May to literally kit up all 26 projects, and then I will start working on them. I'm not going to just kit them up one at a time randomly. I'm going to commit to kitting up everything and then start all the projects, like start, like, whatever project my members pick, because that is going to be fun. Okay. This is Lunin as a bronze card. She's so pretty. And we love a brunette. We love a brunette, right? She's got more black hair than brunette. Yeah, she's got more black hair, actually. But still, a dark-haired beauty nonetheless. Absolutely gorgeous. And again, I am a fan of the greens. I really am a fan of the green color palettes. I think in diamond paintings, it pops really well. It pops very nicely. And it sparkles really, really pretty. And this has, like, a lot of greens, green blues and whites and creams, so that is really cool. Oh, yes! Look at that color palette. I love it. I love it. Not everybody loves it, but I love it. A lot of people, I remember when this came out, a lot of people were like, I think this is going to be the first Margaret I pass on. And I was like, what? What? Oh, excuse me? You're going to pass on this? She is so good. I could never pass. I couldn't even pretend to pass. There's never been a Margaret where I've almost passed. Ever. Ever. This is so beautiful. Lunin by Margaret Morales. Beautiful. Beautiful. And again, I'm going to be inserting pictures at some point as I talk about the canvas. So just, I know it's hard, but try to keep your eyes up, because I could drop the picture at any time. Oh my gosh, my leg is literally dead on, it's like my leg is numb on my left side. Oh. We are at the last canvas. This beautiful girl. Thank you, by the way, for watching this entire video. This is longer than even my whippin' chats, but it was a lot of fun, and we got to go treasure quest card hunting, and we got to reminisce on some of the big hitters from the last couple months, and we got to talk about the 26 in 2026 challenge. And let me know in the comments if you are participating, and give me a little teaser of some of the kits that you are going to be kitting up. You don't have to tell me all 26 unless you want to. I would read it. I would read, if you already know all 26, let me know. But if you don't feel like writing all that out, I totally respect it, and just give me a couple highlights. This is Lunar Goddess by Margaret Morales, 22 by 28 inch or 55.8 centimeter by 70.7 centimeter. Square drills, 81 colors, including 2 ABs, 1 Electro Diamond, and 3 Fairy Dust Diamonds with a total diamond count of 63,615. What is better than that? Oh, she's so pretty. I really, in my mind, this is called Moonjoy. It's called Moonjoy because this came out right as the Artemis 2 came back to Earth, and all of the astronauts came home safely, and it was a big celebration, and then they dropped her, and I was like, clearly it's a sign. We need to go back to the moon. And yeah, obviously I won't be on the shuttle, but I will be in spirit. I'm not smart enough to be an astronaut, but I think it's awesome. Okay, I did get a bronze card. We've officially been bronzed out, man. We are bronzed up. We are golden Teddy Graham Brown bronzed by this opening. Here is the original artwork. I can't even say enough good things. I can't even think of more good things to say that you haven't already heard me say. What is there to say? It's just great. She's great. I know some of you like could care less about Margaret Morales, and that doesn't hurt my feelings. That just means one less person I have to fight with on a Saturday, truly. Like, I'll never understand that, why people fight about, like, how could you not like so-and-so and da-da-da. I'm like, girl, don't encourage them, because then that's just more people you have to go to war with on a Saturday at noon. Here's the color palette. Again, this is Square Drills. Love that blue, dark, oceany sky color. It's that deep, deep blue. Let's take a look at... Oh! This might be like one of the more confetti-heavy Margarets I've had. And I'm not mad about it. The moon looks amazing. And I love that it's highlighting the dark side of the moon, because that's what we got to see with Artemis 2. And again, her colors look a little funky, but that's just because it's the symbols. Eventually she'll look fabulous with drills down. I just love everything that's going on here. She looks beautiful. The moon is fun. I'm sure the electros are going to look absolutely amazing on this canvas. I'm in love. I'm fully in love. Okay. Holy cow. Hold on. Oh, my butt. Okay. Okay, I'm scooting back. I have plastic stuck in all sorts of crazy places. Oh, wait, I have to put the drills away for Lunar Goddess. It's not over till it's over, man. Okay. How many was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. 43! 43 projects we just looked at together. And that's not even a quarter of my stash. And I'm only kitting up 20-something. So, needless to say, kitting up 26 canvases will not put that big of a dent into my stash, but I hope that, because honestly, a lot of my stash, because I include mini Dazzles or like mini sets in my stash, I include all those like little diamonds and all those Amazon kits. That is all included in my stash. So is my stash hovering around 300? Yes, but it's including all shapes and sizes. It's not just the big mamma jammas. You know what I'm saying? And so obviously today was super Diamond Art Club heavy, but when I do choose the kits that I want to kit up for the 26 or however many I pick, I am going to be testing out a ton of small shop canvases, because that's something that I've always wanted to do, is really work through a lot of those small shops that I've never worked on a canvas from before, because I want to know if I want to keep buying from them, because I have several kits from like Jolly Gem Shop and Oraloa, and they keep coming out, and like I have Enabler's Outpost, which, you know, RIP, but like I have all these beautiful canvases and I haven't gotten a chance to work on them yet, because I keep working on like 1 or 2 projects at a time and I never get to them. And so I feel like once I put drills down, even if I only do like one section, that will probably tell me what I need to know. And then I can either abandon a cart that I've been, or a wish list, or I can be like, oh, I now can confirm that this is quality, even though I've only done like a couple squares. I can, like a couple like sections on a canvas. I now know that this is an enjoyable experience for me, and I like the render, and I like the company, and I like all the things. So I will continue to purchase from them, even though I haven't fully finished the canvas yet. At least I've put drills down on it. I'm just looking at my stash. I've got Carrot Art. I've got Diamond Artisan Shop. I've got Enabler's Outpost, Oraloa, Bella Art Diamonds. I've got Munimade, which I've worked on. I've got Jada Gem Shop, which I've worked on. I've got the Diamond Art Gallery, which I 1000% will be kitting up something from them. Yeah, I'm just peeking around. I have a bunch of small. Oh, I have Dreamer Designs. I've never worked on a Dreamer Designs before. Yeah, I'm gonna be working on a lot of those shops. Like probably one from each of those at minimum. And then a couple of my like heavy hitter Diamond Art Club ones. Like again, I'm definitely gonna kit up a Margaret, an Ivy, a Mrs. Butter D. I'm going to kit up some of my older canvases and knock out some things that don't have boxes anymore. And so, yeah, I'm really excited. So thank you so much. I'll get closer to you again. Oh my God, thank you. Thank you so much for watching this incredibly crazy video. Again, if you made it to the end of this video, please leave a diamond in your comment. You can leave just diamonds, or you can make a comment and put a diamond in your comment, and I'll know you made it all the way to the end. And yeah, just let me know, what was your favorite canvas I unboxed? Are you going to participate in the challenge? And just whatever, leave a comment, whatever you want to say. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I, again, can't thank you enough for watching this video, and stay tuned for a video, hopefully next week, of me actually picking my canvases and showing off some of my new storage that I purchased. Hopefully it'll get here within a week, so I can make that video. But yeah, look forward to that. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye! Look at all of this carnage. Oh my gosh. And all of the toolkits. And all of the canvases. And my baby. Sleeping like an angel. Alright, bye!